Hello? Test? We're on. Well, that's
Absolutely.
a problem.
I'll turn my volume. Or no, my volume's
That's
not
me.
on. That's someone else.
But it's also a great test.
It
Get
is.
it out of here.
Cool. All right. Hello, folks. Looks like our setup's pretty good. It's not perfect, but we have our decks ready. We'll go through and explain them all really quick,
Yes.
too.
I will have to mulligan a second time, but since I had a no land hand, it'll be another free one.
That is fair.
unless
I haven't
we
even
don't
looked
want to
at
do
my
that.
hand yet. I haven't even looked. Well, okay, that's a one-lander. Who wants to describe your decks first? Just like a base rundown.
We'd have our guest introduce himself and do it.
That's true. We have a guest tonight.
Yay. Thank you guys so much for having me on. My name's Kyle, and today we're playing Oozes. That's right, we got Eve Progenitor Ooze. Basically, what I'm going to do in this deck, or hope to do, is Storm Off. And if you don't know, Storm and Magic, basically you want to play a bunch of spells before you cast it, because for each spell you cast before it, you get basically another copy of the thing. In this case, it's a creature, so I get a copy token. There's actually only 5 Storm cards in green in Magic. Usually, red and black are the ones you Storm Off in, so I'm hoping to play a lot of cards, or have somebody play a lot of cards, and then I just flash it in a certain way. So, yeah, that's my deal.
Cool. I'll go next, if that's okay. I'm playing Grist the Hunger Tide. It's my Bugs deck. There is 21 lands in this deck. There are, let me think, 8 non-bug creatures, artifacts, or sorceries, anything like that. And then there is 61 insect creatures in this deck. And that's the entire deck.
While Aiden is getting pizza, James.
Yeah, so I'm playing my Shadrick Silvercold deck. I have 2 arts because I can never decide which one I actually want to use. And Shadrix is a boy that likes to use his words and politic with people, giving some people benefits, some people some downsides, all at the same time sneakily getting all of the benefits for myself.
And keeping up with the theme of Strixhaven Elder Dragons, I am playing Velomachus Lorehold. He has Flying, Vigilance, and Haste, and every time I attack, I get to look at the top 7 cards of my library and cast an instant or sorcery from among them for free, as long as it is mana value that is equal to or less than his power. So the gimmick of the deck is making him very big, so I can cast big spells for free, and then recur them back into my hand with all of the spell graveyard recursion that we got from Lorehold.
Sick. All right. I'm gonna keep mulliganing here. I did 1 mulli already. I think. Do you guys all have your hands?
Oh, this is my
Oh, well, he cheating stuff out. He is. I am. I'm always cheating.
All right. I'm gonna keep this shit.
I'm gonna keep this shit too, but it's not a great starting hand.
Yeah, mine's not either. Should we roll?
Sorry, I got a very slow starting hand.
We should set up our life totals.
Oh yeah, let me do that. Are you using actual d20s to roll?
I think that's an actual d20.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you get? 7?
This is an actual d20.
17.
10.
Well, that's a 9.
So I will be going first.
Let me get that life total. And before you do, let me flip the screen around.
Well, you going first means I go last?
Boom.
Yes. Or no, you go.
No, I go
You'll go
second.
second. Kyle goes last.
Yay.
Thanks.
Sorry, Kyle. But I'm just happy that I'm not last.
All right, let's quick do this. You're playing.
I am playing Boros. Boros Spellslinger. You missed it.
Did I?
Yep. The fist.
Oh yeah. You're playing.
Yummy Orzhov.
Yummy Orzhov. Politics.
I'm playing.
Golgari.
You're playing green.
Green.
That one was already there. This way. It's a weird light.
All right.
Shadow. All right.
So
I'm
are we
good
all
to
ready
go
to go?
if you are.
All right.
Let's do it.
I will draw per turn. I will play a mountain and pass turn.
All right, let's go get our pizza quick.
We got a Snowfield Sinkhole tapped.
Oh, I better put my commander out. All right, drop a turn.
She kind of cute, not gonna lie.
Grist?
Yeah,
That's a bug.
yeah.
Undergrowth Stadium enters tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents, and I'll tap it for Bond Beetle.
Oh.
When he enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. It's gonna be him.
That's kind of good. 1 mana, 1/2. Yeah.
I'll pass.
1
Draw
mana,
for turn.
2/3 if you put the counter on him.
Ah.
Forest.
Oh, I meant to flip this. That's fine.
That's okay. 'Cause
Or
I'm
no,
tapping my
what?
land.
There we go.
I didn't know he was a 1/0. I thought he was a 1/2 on
Time
default.
for a little
He's a 0.
The swarm begins. absolutely.
flavorful, abundant harvest. I'm going to choose a land and reveal cards from the top of the library until I reveal chosen card. That's not a land, but that is. That'll go to my
Yay.
hand. This will go on the bottom of my library. Pass turn.
Excellent. I will drop a turn. I will play a plains and pass turn. This deck is very slow at the beginning at the beginning of the game.
Well,
This deck is very slow.
I'll do a Field of Ruin.
Nice.
Yeah, go.
Thanks, I will. Well, I'm gonna play the only other land in my hand, and it's not one I'm happy to have to play on turn 2. I'll play an Urza's Saga.
Wow.
That's an enchantment.
You're right. Kind of.
I can kill it.
Please don't.
Hee hee hee. I might actually need to.
Please don't.
I will.
Why?
Please
Why do you
don't.
need to?
To get more color.
Please don't do that. So right now it's a saga as well as a land. Right now it's on 1, so it just taps for a colorless. Next turn I can pay 2 and tap it, which I won't. But to create a 0/0 colorless construct with this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control, and then on 3 I can search my library for an artifact card with mana cost 0 or 1 and put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. I'm gonna be honest. I think I might have taken my Soul Ring out of this deck. I don't know if there's anything to find with this now that I'm really thinking
Skullclamp's
about
gotta
it.
be in there.
Skull Clamp. Yep, there's
Yeah.
a Skull Clamp.
Stefan, I am tempted.
I'm gonna swing at Marshall because he's got 2 lands out.
Dang, you're right. I'll take 1.
All right, and I'll pass.
Draw for turn. Do a little untappy. Play that Hot Forest. And unfortunately, that will be past turn.
All right. I'll draw a card, and I will concede.
Thanks, Stefan.
Thanks, Stefan. I will play a mountain. I will tap 2 for a Mind Stone. Can tap it to add a colorless, or I can pay 1 and tap it to sacrifice it and draw a card.
This is gonna sound really stupid, but I was so caught up in what Urza's Saga does that I forgot I could have played another bug.
And that'll be turn for me.
We're gonna play a Forge of Heroes and tap for 3 for a Fane the Broker. He's got a couple different abilities. Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks.
I don't feel like reading a book right now.
That's fair.
That
I
is
probably
5 lines
I
of text.
drew into a 3rd land. Yay! Tap this for colors, green, black, and we got a Grist, the Hunger Tide. Let me get my Planeswalker die out.
That's a bug.
That's a bug.
Pretty good table to play a Planeswalker into.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does he do?
Who knows?
Does he kill the Planeswalkers?
No.
Okay, good.
I was just saying, there's like barely any
There's
creatures.
nothing. I got a defender, and I'm about to make another one. Here's my custom Caterpie insect that I made. So how I usually do it is I create the one. So his ability is create a 1/1 black and green insect creature token, then mill a card. If an insect card was milled this way, put a loyalty counter on Grist and repeat. So I get 1 for sure loyalty, and then I start milling. Well, that's an insect. That's a command tower. So I only get 1 extra, but it's something. And then I'll pass. Oh, and I also go up to 2 there.
Draw for turn. Ooh, you love drawing into it. Cultivate. I'm gonna search my library for up to 2 basic land cards. I'm guessing you can guess what kind. Reveal those cards.
Man, I really hope I draw into a land.
Number 2. One of these will go to my hand. The other into the battlefield tapped. Pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I didn't draw into a land. Well, I'll tap 4 to play Stormkiln Artist. He gets +1/+0 for each artifact you control, and he has a Magecraft trigger. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, create a treasure token.
Good.
And that will be turn for me.
We draw. Alright, we're gonna play. I'm gonna pay 2 to activate Field of Ruin to destroy Urza's Saga.
No! Okay.
Each player searches their library for a basic land, put it on some battlefield.
Hey. Thanks for getting me my land drop, James.
I got you, man.
Basic?
I'm here to help everybody. Yeah, basic, and it comes on tap.
I'll get this cool Innistrad Forest.
Nice.
That's okay. I'll be fine without my 2
Where
extra
are all
cards
my planes?
per turn.
Yeah, I think you will.
Where are all my planes? What the fuck?
I,
There's one, finally.
Actually, should have definitely found a swamp, but that's alright. And then I'll play my land per turn, Temple Silence, to scry 1. Leave that on the tip top.
Gotta play for 1.
Yeah, Swords to Plowshares mana. And then I'll attack Gwist.
Alright, I'll block on a 1.
Yeah, you will.
Lose an insect.
Go ahead.
Alright. Draw. Ooh. That's kind of hot and or sexy. I'll play a Fabled Passage for turn. Then I'm gonna go to Grist shit. Okay, there's my for sure one. That's a bug. That's a bug. That's a land, so 2 more. I'll swap these dies out. If you don't like how I do that, I'm sorry, I don't care. Then I will, and it's 4 more lands. Do I actually have a play for 4? Yeah, so I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm going to get a swamp with this, but I'm not going to take the time. So I'll tap out and play both Drudge Beetle and Plague Fiend. And then I'll go get my swamp just to make it go a little faster, and I'll pass to you.
Cool.
This one is a vanilla 2/2 with Scavenge, so it doesn't matter. And this one is when it deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature unless controller pays 2. It's bad death touch.
we love the bad death touch. Well, we did come here to ooze, so we will pay 2.
Come on and
Put out for a Scavenging Ooze.
Yes.
I can pay 1 green to exile target creature or target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, I put a +1 counter on Scavenging Ooze and I gain 1 life.
That hurts.
But we want to accelerate that, so we're going to pay 2 to put an Ordeal of Nelia, enchanting the creature. So whenever this creature attacks, I get to put a +1 counter on it, and then if it has 3 or more +1 counters on it, I sacrifice the enchantment. When it's sacrificed, I get to search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped. So
Good was goose.
it's pretty fun stuff.
Dang.
And with that, I'll pass turn.
I have insects in my graveyard if you want to kill them.
We might be.
You can do that at instant speed, right?
Yeah.
Untap and draw. I will play a mountain per turn.
Very organized. This one.
Drawn into lands over here.
Got 3 of them.
Ooze up. Ooze OP. I agree.
You're right.
You're right, and you should say it. All right. We're gonna continue tapping out for 1 spell. I'm gonna play Sunbird's Invocation. Whenever you cast a spell from your hand, reveal the top X cards of your library, where X is that spell's mana value. You may cast a spell with mana value X or less from among spells revealed this way without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So basically, if I pull into the right cards, I can cast 2 spells for the price of 1.
That's pretty good.
And that is turn.
Wee.
Unfortunately, it does not copy Velomachus procs, because it has to be from hand.
Played
It's true. Still very
best
good.
land in the game.
That's true.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna tap out.
But it'd be
for-
cooler if it had the 5 basic land types. We
It
need
would.
new command
Okay.
tower with 5 basic land types.
That would be kind of broken. Play for my dragon. Let's see here. I'm gonna go with
Haste.
It does not have haste, but it's beating of combat. I choose.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll go with combat, and then I am going to do. Oh, Kyle.
Oh.
Go ahead and put a counter on your creature.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
And
Three or more.
and I'm gonna make an inkling.
2 Uzi.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Alright, let me flip this back. Draw for turn. Should have untapped first. I'm sorry, I'm unprofessional.
What are you doing?
Alright, I don't know. I'm gonna play Brain Maggot. And
Gross.
I would like you to reveal your hand. And then I choose a non-land card from it, and you have to exile that until Brain Maggot leaves the battlefield.
Oh. That's a hand.
Ooh.
Huh.
Ooh.
That's a
hell of a hand.
That's a hell of a hand. Holy shit.
Personally, Helion's intervention doesn't affect me too much. Though I guess it does get rid of Brain Maggot if you
Yeah.
need it to, which is kind of funny. I'm gonna get rid of Drana.
Okay.
So I believe if you get rid of Brain Maggot, it will go back to your hand.
Okay.
Then I'm going to pay an additional 2 for Durable Coil Bug. I can pay 4 and a black to return it from my graveyard to my hand. Good stuff. I'm a grist shit. There's my full show. Bug. 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 Not a bug. So that's 3. Up to 12. Alright, that's grist shit. I'll pass.
Before you end your turn, I'll pay 2 mana, exiling 2 cards of your choice, creature cards, I should say, from your graveyard.
I'm gonna let you make that choice because there are some pretty
Oh.
decent things in here actually,
Oh.
and I can revert them
Let's
potentially.
exile
Yeah, I would.
that one and
Honestly, probably Realm Walker.
yeah.
All right,
Thank
the
you.
Honoring Realm Walker.
Get my counters. Okay. Draw for turn. Go. And let's see.
You can open that window if you want to. It's dual level, though, so you technically have to open 2 windows.
Okay.
Push and yeah.
Well, I'll pay 4 to get out Beast Whisper, a little card draw. Whenever I cast a creature spell, I can draw a card.
Hot and dangerous.
Truly. And then I think what I'll do is Aiden will actually come at Grist with my ooze. When it attacks, it will get another counter. So
Okay.
it is now a 6/6. Also, now that it has 3 more counters on it, this will sacrifice this, getting me 2 basic land cards on the battlefield tapped.
It's a hot enchantment.
Guessing you probably can. Doesn't
When
have
used, right?
trample or anything. So
I'm gonna
Usually,
block
right?
on my bad
It takes
Death
3 turns
Toucher,
to do it. It's not that great, but when he's got
Oh.
ooze like that.
so you have to pay 2
to not
to
have it.
have it not have it die.
You know what? I'll pay the 2.
Sounds good. This one will die.
That's bad death touch, baby.
Bad Death
Yeah.
Touch.
And then I forgot earlier to get my 2 life, but I got it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to put my 2 lands tapped in battlefield and pass turn.
I'll flip this back.
All right, Marshall, storm off for us.
I'll untap. I'm gonna do something. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Port Razor. Whenever Port Razor deals combat damage to a player, untap each creature you control. After this combat phase, there is an additional combat phase. Port Razor can't attack a player it is already attacked. And then Sunbird's Invocation. I will look at the top 5 cards of my library, and I may cast something that is 5 or less. I did not get great options. I'm gonna be honest. I got 3 lands
And
Did you
two
get?
ways to make mana.
and 2 mana sources.
Did you get an option?
Yes.
Okay. So at least you didn't flop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a piece of pizza.
You could play Velomachus with Seething Tongue.
I could. No, I couldn't.
Yeah, because you'll get 5.
And then I have 6.
You still make a treasure.
Oh, that's right. So yeah, I'll play Seething Song, adding 5 red mana to my mana pool. Stormkiln Artist will make a treasure, but I'm going to sack it right away and tap this Plains so that I can play Velomachus Lorehold. And then Grist is getting Veli.
No.
And then Grist's attack proc, I will look at the top 7 cards of my library. And I may cast an instant or sorcery that is 5 or less from among these cards. I will choose Guiding Voice, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I will put it on Velomachus. Do we have any dice? I put a +1/+1 counter onto Velomachus, making him a 6/6. It is also a learn proc. Let me look at my hand. I will discard Crash Through to learn. That is a good learn proc. I don't have that anymore.
You just cast the treasure or cast the sorcery?
Oh, I did. I have my own.
Oh.
I have my own treasure tokens. Own treasure. And
Sorry
then
for helping, Marshall.
I
Come on.
will put these on the bottom of my library, so Grist has a 6/6 in the air coming at him.
I will have to take it. I don't have any flyers, so go down to 6 counters on him.
And that will be turn.
On your turn, I'm going to tap Feign the Broker to sacrifice this Inkling to put 2 1/1 counters on my commander.
I don't like that.
Untap.
Chris is gonna die.
Draw. Okay.
But Marshall conceded. You fools! You've been letting me play this whole time.
Alright.
Damn, he right though. You did concede.
I did say it.
We're gonna do some stuff.
He's doing stuff and things.
Things and or stuff. I'm stuff.
OMG, no.
You are boning
You are banging my daughter.
Alright, I am going to tap Feign the Broker to remove a 1/1 counter and make a treasure token.
Nice.
Delicious.
And nutritious.
So I'll do that again.
No, I'm good.
Dang.
I'm good, homie G. And then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, using 3 black. You guys saw my hand, so you know what I have. Necropolis Regent, whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, I put that many 1/1 counters on it. And then I'm gonna go to combat. I am going to choose hey Ohio. You can have an Inkling.
Oh. I have an inkling of what I'm gonna get.
Oh my gosh.
And then-
And I am gonna put a 1/1 counter on all my creatures.
Kind of upset that you didn't use that for me.
What?
Give all my creatures a +1/+1 counter.
Yeah,
Would
me
you like
too.
me to do that?
That'd be kind of cool.
I'll do it next time.
How many counters you'd be giving me?
That's
Then-
a lot.
No.
Takes it back.
You can kill him, it's fine.
Aiden, it's going at you.
Oh, okay.
On first swing, it'll be 4 commander damage. And then that will add 4 wound counters to it. Second swing, it'll be 8 commander damage.
Dang.
Ouchies.
Alright, I am at 28.
And Passer?
Ooh. Let me do this for like 5 minutes. Let me figure this out.
I want my Drana back, mother freak.
No.
Okay.
Alright, that's a big thing that can kill me next
It is a
turn.
big thing
so
that can kill you
I
next turn.
am going to sack a bug, lose 2-1 here, and kill it.
KK.
Yeah, it'll go command zone.
I will pay. Go with this one. 1 green for Xantid Swarm. Flying. Whenever it attacks, defending player can't cast spells during this exact turn. But not during my turn. I know it's stacked. I'm
CDH
sorry.
staple.
It is really good. Nantucket Shade. 1 black to give it +1/+1 for the turn. And then Carrion Beetles. 2 and a black. X remove from the game up to 3 target cards in 1 graveyard.
Speaking of moving to the graveyard, sorry, Aiden, I know you're good for it. I'm
No!
gonna get rid of an insect from your graveyard so I can pump them. And
Alright. Anything but killer bees.
You monster.
I'll do. Killer
I
bees.
am a
Just
monster.
kidding.
No!
I'm kidding. Swarm, please.
I am a
Sure.
monster reared.
Drew. Tap.
Alright.
Tap. Oh. Okay. So, for land for turn, we're going to put out a very important land, Emergent Zone.
Ooh.
You can pay 1 and tap it to sack this, and you may cast spells this turn as though they had flash.
Ooh.
Yes, we do like that.
Oh, I smell so bad.
Let's see. Think what we'll
Thank
do.
you.
Because things are a little spooky. We're going to pay 3.
It's from a sketch show.
Put out Predator Ooze. It has indestructible. When it attacks, you get to put a +1 counter on it. And when a creature dealt damage by Predator Ooze turn dies, I get to put a +1 counter on it. So we'll see if we can get him beefed up. I did cast a creature spell, so I'll draw a card. And with that, I think I will pass the turn.
Gotta leave up that 5 mana for the 2 mana activation. We see what he's doing.
We'll see. We'll see.
Untap and draw.
Marshall's got a good bet on casting a bunch of spells.
That's not a land. I wanted a land. How could you do this to me? Alright, I'm going to tap Mind Stone and a Mountain to cast Arcane Signet. I'll look at the top 2 cards of my library, look for something that costs 2. Nope. 3 and 4.
Those are numbers.
They are numbers.
Historically, yes.
I'll tap 2 more to play Loyal Warhound. He has Vigilance, and when he enters the battlefield, and if an opponent controls more lands than you, search your library for a basic plains card, put it on the battlefield, tap, and shuffle.
Definitely.
If
Sunbird's
we're looking over at this area, we're going to see a lot of land coming in.
Sunbird's Invocation will go off first, so I will do that first. Again, nothing with 2. And then I will search for a plains. There's one. Shuffle my library. That's White Ramp, baby! Baby! Good ramp.
Does Brain Maggot, when it dies,
Yes.
it specifically dies, not leads to battle?
Oh no, it's leave the battlefield.
You've got a
I
fat
lied.
boy over there.
It is Thickums.
Thickums.
I suggest Grist again.
He's a flyy boy.
I'm just making bugs.
All you
I don't
could-
know.
all of you, Marshall Bog. All of you could block Port Razor and kill him, so I don't really want to swing him. Makes me sad.
Do you have targeted removal?
Not in my hand, I don't.
Okay. I was gonna say I'd let him hit me if you targeted removal something, but never mind.
So I will just swing Velomachus at O'Kyle.
Sure.
So attack proc happens first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wish I could cast that for free, but he's not at 7 yet. I will do expanded and anatomy onto Velomachus, putting 2 +1/+1 counters onto him. He'll gain vigilance until end of turn, but he already has vigilance. So then he will be a 8/8 flying.
Yeah. I would love to block with my Inkling, please.
Go for it.
My mom is texting me.
Cash.
I hope the stream can't
Cash
read
that.
it.
I don't really want to hit people with Velomachus, I just want to cast spells. Oh, you already did my treasure, thank you. And that will be turn for me.
We're gonna tap 1/2 for a Talisman of Hierarchy. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Skyclave Shadowcat.
Shadowcat.
And pass. Whenever a creature is with a 1/1 counter on it dies.
I will draw. Woo!
Oh, draw a card. I forgot to finish that.
When it dies.
Yeah.
Marsh flats for turn, please.
Marshall Flats.
I will
Marshall Flats.
second to go get a
That
swampy
sounds like a
bowl.
knockoff Rascal Flats band.
Look at this Marshall Flats.
It's my Rascal Flats cover band.
We'll
Marshall
get
Flats.
this Innistrad one. Now I also got to lose a life for that. Look at this.
Look at it.
Look
Graph.
this.
Yes.
Alright, I'm a grist shit. Get the free one.
Look at this dragon.
Temple of Malady. Cool. That's why there's 21 lands in this deck. But
So you don't do that.
So I don't do that. Well, at least I can play
Just
the last
don't-
card in my hand.
Just don't mill lands.
I'm trying.
Is it a bug?
It is a bug. Undergrowth. So I gain 1 life for each creature card in my graveyard. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You sure can.
No, you didn't. I see, yeah.
Would have been pretty funny if you did, though. Alright. I need blockers, but I don't know how much there's even to block against, so. Whoop. Oh, Kyle, take a 0/1 flyer.
I'll take it.
You can't cast spells this turn.
Oh, ice. Well, I can do activated abilities, so
Shit.
you guys still don't have any creature cards in your graveyard?
No.
Nope.
Okay, Aiden, I think you said 5, so I'll take 5 exiled creatures,
Ooh.
please.
Alright. 1, 2,
That's a thick ooze.
3,
That is a
Like
big
ooze.
ooze.
My gosh, I wish I knew what dice were.
Yikes.
5. Oh, there's lands now.
How are we feeling about board wipes right about now?
Please, that's all I have.
I'd rather not.
I will. Go to my turn.
I'm feeling decent about it. Gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Gonna lie.
I am gonna lie.
I'm gonna lie to
I
you.
will lie.
Untap.
And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Anyone
Sir
like a
O'Kyle,
piece
how
of
does it
pizza?
feel to cast spells again?
I have cheese
Great.
or ham and pineapple.
I will take a Hammond pineapple, please.
I will take the cheese MacGuffin.
I didn't know that you were vegetarian now.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Thanks.
This is cut.
That was such an artificial that was such an artificial interaction.
From both of us.
Yeah.
Would you like us? Did you want a cheese piece?
Yes, please.
Oh, Kyle, would you like one?
I'm good for now.
Any particular reason or just?
It's kind of a long answer. Basically, I want to do as much as I can as one person to help the effects of climate change. But
That's fair.
You know what would help climate change?
what?
Taking off your pants.
Oh. Well, I guess
Just in
I guess
general.
I want to do my due service.
That's fair.
There's a lot more reason than that, but
Yeah.
that's what it boils down
That's
to.
good though.
You know, I think
my elder.
my part is going to play. I'm playing Yavima Elder. I can pay 2 and sacrifice to draw a card, which we love in Storm. You gotta draw cards. That's recipe
You do.
part number 1. But when it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, I may search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal them, and put them in my hand.
Kill
Um,
him.
I
kill
did
him,
cast a creature
kill
card.
him.
So we'll
Kill
go for
him. Kill
He'll
him.
die eventually. We all do. Oh, I
Damn.
love pudding. I just love pudding. Oh,
Me too.
I love putting out.
Thank you.
I think we're just gonna keep some thick mana up and pass the turn.
Oh boy. K2's thinking more than one turn ahead.
I'm no Kyle, but that's fine.
Oh, Kyle. Yeah, I always do that shit.
What's in a name? You know. I'm telling you what it is. It's Predators, baby. We love Predators.
It's more than just about the names, K2. It's about Predator.
It's about the oozes, baby. Let's go ooze. Okay, sorry.
All right, I drew. I'll tap 1, 2. I'll sack 2 treasures
Treasure.
to have 4, 5
Oh.
for a Horizon Stone.
Oh.
If you would lose unspent mana, that mana becomes colorless mana. It's pretty neat. I'll look at the top 5 cards of my library for something that costs 5 or less.
Hi, Marcy. Cat.
Child.
I will do. Actually, maybe I won't do.
Concede.
I have a couple options here.
Does Riona go infinite with Port Razor right now?
What?
Only if you guys didn't have blockers,
Oh, it has to do
and if
combat damage?
and if I'd cast a instant or sorcery.
Oh, it's got to deal combat damage.
yes. No, she does not go infinite if with Port Razor at this time.
Well, she does 1 automatically, right? Doesn't matter if you cast 1.
No, it's X.
But it's X plus 1.
Oh, it is X plus 1.
Yeah.
Some Boros stuff over there.
Um,
I don't know how loud I am on the mic when I talk like this.
Oh, you're getting picked up.
you know what?
Cool.
Since we like doing things for free, I'm gonna do creative technique.
That's creative.
Bugs, 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 bugs.
You know what? Yeah, I'll demonstrate and I'll pick Aiden as the player to copy.
Oh my
We can hear you loud and clear, Kyle, says Stefan.
Yes.
So, what creative technique does is you shuffle your library, then reveal cards from the top of it until you reveal a non-land card. Exile that card and put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. You may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost. And since it has Demonstrate, I am choosing Aiden to copy it so that I can also copy it.
I'll let you do your copy first. And then I'll do my copy.
All right.
And then you can do your real one. I did a creative technique once, and my copy hit a copy spell, and I was trying to make it go fast, so I was like, oh shit, well that doesn't work. And I was like, in hindsight, I could have copied the original one again.
All right.
But people were rushing me.
I pulled a Chaos Warp.
Oh!
Oh.
You also have a treasure from your Demonstrate.
Oh, I'll have 2 treasures.
Treasure.
Get rid of a treasure.
I love my treasure.
You know what? Since we like casting stuff for free, I'm gonna Chaos Warp one of my
Get
treasures.
rid of
Oh
treasure!
Oh. Do you cast that? Or do you just play it? Oh, you just put it on
And
the,
you'll get a treasure.
put it on the balcony.
You will get another treasure, that's right.
I will get.
This man just cast Polymorph.
I did.
Steph says, I want to shuffle James' library.
Here you go.
All right. So I will reveal, hoping it's a permanent. It's not a permanent. It was heated debate, which is an instant.
Ah.
So you can go ahead with your
All
creative
right.
technique.
There is a huge chance that this first one I flip will be it. It is. Phantom Nantucko Insect Spirit. Actually it's a 0/0, but it comes in with 2 counters on it. Where's the 2? If damage would be dealt to it, prevent that damage, but remove a +1/+1 counter from it. And it
Cool.
has trample.
Neat and cool.
It's his win condition.
It's my win con, you're right.
Damn. Usually when I do bugs, it's a pretty safe bet.
Yeah, you got my 3-cost win con
Right.
spirit bug.
So I'll do my second creative technique proc. Open the omen paths. I guess I'll choose to add 2 mana. I'll add 2 red and 2 white.
Good treasure.
I'll get another treasure.
Damn, that's pretty big mana.
It is pretty big mana.
Sack it. I'm gonna be real, I don't think Bugs is gonna pull this off, guys.
I'll tap for reconstruct history. Another treasure.
Treasure.
Return up to 1 target artifact card, up to 1 target enchantment card, instant, sorcery, or planeswalker card. One of each of those to my hand.
First, you gotta do your Clownbird shit.
Oh, that's right. 1,
So you might get something
2,
new too.
3, 4. Let's do Unexpected Windfall. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card.
You will still discard.
I will, yes. I will make another treasure from Stormkiln Artist. I'll discard Jessica's Will. I can bring it back.
I know. That wasn't in response to that. That was me just coughing.
These go on the bottom of my
I
library.
don't want to cough anymore.
Unexpected Windfall. I will draw 2 cards and create 2 treasure tokens.
Did I give you that Jessica's Will?
Yes. I will need another
Card is
counter.
$27 now.
You gave it to him.
Yeah, I don't think I realized how much it was worth at the time.
Nice.
That's fine. I pulled 3 of them,
Oh, wow.
and I still have 2.
Oh, this guy.
Alright,
I
just flex, I guess.
Gave
Draw
1 to
2.
my dad though, and I took it back because when I realized how much it was
I
worth.
don't believe I've played a land per turn, so I'll play Command Tower.
It's okay. I'm glad you're using it at least. I
Yeah.
don't feel bad about giving it to you.
Alright. Oh, Reconstruct History.
Show what you're targeting, because
What?
Okal can exile them in response.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Well, I will. I don't think I can do Unexpected Windfall back to my hand. I don't think.
Yeah, you can.
Could I?
Yeah.
Well,
you
but
cast it. It's in your graveyard now.
yeah, but when he cast the other one, wouldn't he have had to choose his targets technically at that point?
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
so
I don't-
Jessica's Will and that
Jessica's
one.
Will and Unexpected Windfall I cannot return to my hand with this proc.
Yeah.
That's a lot of untapped green.
I'll return Creative Technique as my sorcery. Chaos Warp is my instant, and there aren't any other card types I can return to my hand.
Go ahead.
Alright.
That's fun.
No!
Fun stuff, fun stuff.
That's it.
I think Okal wants to do something else this turn.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm just chilling.
What's that dice next to your arm there?
What?
We're doing it again.
Just happens to be.
Oh no.
Tap to sack a treasure, to Chaos Warp a treasure, making a treasure, so I'm at 6.
Treasure.
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 Chaos Warp a treasure. This is a long turn, I apologize.
No,
Fun
please
fact.
continue.
So this goes to that lock screen after so much inactivity.
Yeah.
And it was set to 3, and I changed it to 10. So it has been without activity for 10 minutes.
I've taken a 10-minute turn, are you kidding me?
I don't think so. I think it's just been that long since we've taken damage.
Holy shit.
I'm looking to take names.
In this deck, so,
This is a hell of a third.
I forgot that I cast it from hand, so Sunbird's Invocation will happen technically first. I guess I'll put out Movinda
Yeah.
for free. And then I...
I'm gonna read this out. It is
shuffle.
Dang.
So
we
then
get,
I will Chaos Ward.
Can we get a AO in chat?
Hey,
for
it's
Mark?
Jaya.
Hi.
Damn.
Jaya, a planeswalker. I'm going to need a die. She starts at 5.
AO. Hell yeah. Thank you.
I'll uptick her, adding 3 red, spend this mana only to cast instant or sorcery spells, but I won't actually spend it, I will let it turn to colorless on Horizon Stone.
Nice.
Delicious.
Are you gonna creative technique?
I could, however, I feel like I've taken a very long turn already.
Nah.
I will ask because I'm a political player. Who's Daddy Velo going at?
We'll see. I haven't decided yet. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna instead of letting that turn to colorless, I'm gonna use that 3, and sack 2 treasures.
Treasures. Get
Uh,
one back.
I get 1 back from casting Creative Technique again,
In Sunbirds.
and
Pick me.
fucking sunbirds.
Pick
1,
me.
2, 3, 4, 5. I will put out Blessed Sanctuary.
Yeet.
Prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to you and creatures you control. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 white unicorn creature token. You know what? I'll pick
Get
James.
another treasure.
I'll pick James.
So I gotta
Oh, no,
shuffle
that's
first.
it's instants or sorceries.
Oh.
I gotta shovel first.
You shuffle first.
Well, you will get one for the copy of creative technique, though.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if we did that before.
we did. Go off, Marshall. This is the most Velomachus has popped off. I'm gonna be real.
This is
hot.
dope as hell.
Boros
Boros
Spellslinger.
Spellslinger.
They said it could never be done.
They were wrong.
I mean, okay, I will say, though, how many of the spells are white?
Not a lot. Not a lot of them. So, that's land. That's a Boros Signet. I'll take a Mana Rock.
And then I do it.
Yep.
A land. We got a Blade Griff prototype.
Oh.
Flying, when it deals combat damage to the player, destroy target non-land permanent of that player's choice that one of your opponents control.
Jeez.
Oh. That's interesting.
That's a pretty political card.
It is.
Second.
Do it
The first
again.
actual political card I've drawn.
Land. Humble Defector.
Oh.
I love that little guy.
So, fellas. Hello.
Well, first off, who could even block it?
Who?
I've got 0 flyers.
I also have 0 flyers.
James has got a flyer. Velomachus will kill his flyer
I have 2 flyers.
if he blocks. Oh, do you have 2 flyers?
That's why not to.
Okay. You
And
could kill.
I could say it is the speed.
You
I could
could-
sacrifice the creature.
yeah.
You could make this bigger. So.
You could kill Velomachus, and I don't want him to die. Oh, Kyle, you're at the highest life total.
Yeah.
So I'll send Velomachus at you. I'll keep everything else back because I don't want anything to die.
I think I'm taking
Reveal!
8.
You'll probably be taking. I don't think I'll
We'll
buff
see.
him again.
We want to be on this. Yeah, this. No, this one.
7.
Command advantage.
That's tempting. I'm gonna be real. That's tempting.
Give him double strike.
What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Played a lot of creatures. I don't want them to die.
Sounds like a board.
I did draw into a board.
You
wipe.
have Blessed Sanctuary if it's a damage-based board wipe.
I do, but it's not.
Well, it's not Blasphemous Act, so
No.
Blasphemous back.
Blast back.
Bogus Bennett?
Bogus minted?
Da Vinci?
Do I value the question is do I value my own board state more than I value getting rid of everyone else's board state? That is the question. that I have to ask myself, and I think the answer is no. I do not.
You have a very good board state.
I have a very good board state right now. So I will do a kind of board wipe. I will cast Volcanic Vision. Return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Volcanic Vision deals damage equal to that card's mana value to each creature your opponents control. Exile Volcanic Vision. Oof. Clear that stuff, sacrifice everything. So I will return...
Is that accurate?
You could show the target.
No, I have to show the target, and then people can have responses. I'll return Creative Technique. Resolves? Okay. So everyone else's creatures will take 5.
This is a 12/12. This is indestructible.
You said 5?
Yes.
Okay. I will.
I'm gonna choose not to. Does that work?
Just built different.
This goes back to your hand, James.
Non-combat can't hurt him. Blasphemous won't affect Marshall's board. It will not.
I'll tap.
Which is very nice.
I guess I would get priority first, but I would tap
That's true.
Thane to sacrifice Blade Griff.
He has cast 4. I cast 14 spells this turn. Holy shit.
And I think Gokai's about to get 15 oozes.
Yeah, I think he
I
is.
think the
Blade Griff prototype,
Come on.
put 2 1/1 counters on Thane. And then Skyfish have a couple die. I'll be sad that I don't draw any cards because 1/1 counter creatures die.
And then,
Yeet.
yeet, but not grizzed.
Indeed.
Will he die on James's turn? Probably.
No, you're not the. We probably need your help now. And after what Okal's gonna do.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is absolutely fair.
We're all in this together.
And I think with that, I will pass turn.
Hey, what's going on?
in response. If you've been watching at home, you may have noticed that 14 spells were cast this turn. Well, have I got news for you?
Oh boy.
By paying and sacrificing this land, I may cast spells as they flash this turn. And I'd love to pay a crisp 5 mana to get my commander out.
Dear God.
If we recall,
Dear
they have Storm.
Is an 8. No.
Ave isn't a legendary for its token, which is very important, and it's going to enter a battlefield with a +1 counter for each other ooze I control. So, we go on a little walk, first ooze comes in, looks at the room, says there are 2 oozes in there, so I will actually enter as a 4/4. Next one walks in, sees the 3 oozes in the room, gets that extra counter, comes a 5/5. We're going to do that 12 more times, approximately.
What have I done?
So, James, I would say you probably just start your turn, and I'm going to put out as many as these things as I can.
There's some dice for you if you need it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to start with lower numbers on some of
That is
Do you want me to swap out your roll downs for D6s? For
Yeah.
the littler ones?
15
that's a
oozes
4.
going from 4 to
Be a 15. 6, then we start at 7, then we go 8, then we go 9.
Oh my gosh.
Big chance this all gets
Oh,
blown
boy.
away, but you know,
It was
Oh,
cool.
boy.
It
And
was
it's
cool.
documented on the internet.
it's
Yeah.
documented.
Oh, I would have had a bunch of unicorns come in. Well, I cast. Oh, I just cast. I think for creatures, I just did Movinda and Humble. Were they before or after Blessed Sanctuary?
Humble definitely was.
Humble
Not
was definitely after.
So humble.
I think he was the only one who was after. So I have 1 unicorn.
Sorry, James, you can go.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering how I don't die to you on your turn.
Ow. We don't know one has to die.
I want to be oozed.
Aiden, do you have board wipes in your deck?
Nope.
Cool.
You don't have enough yet.
That turn was nutty.
You need
For
one
both
more,
parties.
I think. Or no, you need 3 more.
Oozes, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, did I not put out enough?
Yeah, because they started
Oh,
with 2.
they started out. Yeah, so this guy's actually. Thank you.
1,
That's a lot of ooze.
12, so then 2 more.
3.
That's a lot of fucking ooze.
I'm gonna play Yahenni.
Everyone has to die.
Yahenni, Undying Partisan. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a 1 counter on Yahenni. Sacrifice another creature. Yahenni gains indestructible until end of turn. Then I will play the Skillbless Commons, returning this Forge of Heroes to my hand. And stop.
Dang.
And then I guess I guess I'm gonna chill.
Damn.
You'd have one more.
Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. I shouldn't be like a counter.
There should be 14
4, 5, 6,
tokens.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Jeez, you gotta invest more dice.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll go to my turn. God damn.
That's so many oozes.
I'll pay 3 for a Prakata Pillar Bug. It's
Nice.
an artifact creature. I'm gonna pay 1 to give it lifelink
It's a board wipe I've seen.
to the end of turn. And then I'm gonna -5 Grist, I guess, and have each of you lose life equal to the number of creatures in my graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is the
Is it lose life or take damage?
lose life.
Okay. That does matter.
9.
I'll pass the turn.
Cool. Thank you.
Marshall, do you have any board clears in your graveyard, if I may ask? In your graveyard.
graveyard?
Sorry.
In my graveyard?
In
No.
your graveyard.
No.
Technically, the one that he just used that was.
That one's exile.
That's
right?
exile
okay,
already.
Okay.
It's exile after cast. No, look.
I'm gonna be rude.
Look.
I mean,
Look upon my graveyard.
And weep.
Jessica's will.
Okay.
Send that to the garbage compactor.
Fair enough.
Okay. Hi. What do we got here? We got that.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. Oh. I gotta pull out a calculator. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm gonna give my Pillar Bug lifelink until the end of the turn.
Please.
I wonder if that'll matter.
Oh, I need to flip this.
He might win, like, survive by 1 life.
Okay. Main Commander 2020.
And a fucking 17-17.
And a 16.
And a 16-16.
Okay. and-
Oh!
Okay.
Why is he scared of me?
We're just being safe.
Holy.
And they don't have trample, right?
They do not have trample.
Thankfully.
Okay. Yonkus, Bonkus, Bonkus, Bonkus.
Bleebus.
Because your most powerful is now in.
My most powerful is a 12 too.
Oh. Yeah, I'll keep it there then.
Okay. We should go in block order so that
Definitely.
that makes sense.
So I think that's. No, we gotta send that.
I would say if I was in your scenario and you can't kill all 3 of us,
Yeah.
killing me and Marshall would be in.
Yeah.
If you just,
I don't know,
focus
man.
us down.
I don't have any cards in my hand, and I got a 2/3 with lifelink. I might kill you on my turn. No, I agree. I am not the threat to take out right
Okay.
now. I guarantee that.
You
And I do
have
have 4 board wipes in my deck, so.
you have a set of dice before you. Assign how you
What about these guys?
will.
Okay.
These are all staying back.
I'm going. Okay. I will block the 14-14 on
You
Mavinda.
get priority.
I will block the 13/13 on Humble Defector.
Okay.
I will block the 12/12 on Storm Kiln, which will kill it.
Boom.
I'm still taking a lot of damage. The 10/10 on Loyal Warhound, or the 11/11 on Loyal Warhound.
You're in living.
I'm in living. I'll block. This is a 9/9.
Mhm.
I'll block the 5/5 on Velomachus. I'm taking 19 damage. I'll take 19.
Okay. We're gonna do Yaheni is gonna be on Ave. Fane here is gonna be on Mr. 17. Necropolis Regent here will be on Mr. 16.
You can survive those three.
I can survive those three, yes.
Barely, but you can.
We are going to then tap Fane to sacrifice my Talisman of Hierarchy to make a 2/2 or 2/1 Inkling. Sack the 2/1 Inkling to Yaheni to give it indestructible. Actually, no. We're gonna keep the 2/1 because I can't block with it now since blockers are declared. And then sack Fane to Yaheni to give it indestructible. Where'd the dice go? And then how much? 7, 13, 28.
Ah.
And then I am going to white Swords to Plowshares, my own Necropolis Regent to gain 7. And then lose 23, I said?
Mm-hmm.
For these three?
Yes.
That's a 7.
Sorry, that's
28.
20.
So 5 more.
14, 28. Okay.
My bones.
And I'm taking an 8.
That's
I'm gonna block with my life linker and get 2. It's gonna die.
Did any of your creatures die, Okao?
Yes, some of the tokens did.
Okay. How many?
There should have been 2.
2 died on my end, and I don't know if you killed any.
I had 1 creature die if it matters.
So 1,
So I think it's a total of 3 this turn.
3, and then you had 3, you said?
How many of
Or I was-
your creatures died?
Of
this
my creatures died?
Oh, God, yeah,
fucking lot
sorry.
of them.
2 on my side.
2, 3.
No, I count. I thought you meant 1, 2, 3. 4 creatures died on my end.
5, 9 counters.
Oh, you had a unicorn too.
Oh, I forgot about the unicorn.
wow.
Oh well. It's fine. I still would have taken
Damn.
like 9 damage at least.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I'm at the highest life, and I think I'm looking pretty good over here. No cards in my hand.
So we pay
No commander.
2
5 lands.
to Kenra's Transformation. Him, if that's
Okay.
right.
Yum.
That's going to allow me to draw a card off of that.
Does still have the counters.
Yes.
Yes.
He's a 6/6 elk.
We do like
I
that.
killed somebody with a Kendo transformation.
You
Go
did?
1, 2, 3,
Oh my
4.
god,
Charlie.
It was still your commander, yeah.
Yeah.
4 for Leyline of Abundance. Was not in my opening hand, so we don't care about that. Whenever I tap a creature for mana, I gain an additional green. And for 8 mana, I can put a +1 counter on each creature I control.
That plus Cryptolith right. Really good. I don't have either of those cards, but I want them both.
That plus
then-
Llanowar Elves is really good.
I mean, you're right. That plus turning Basalt Monolith into a creature is really good.
I'll keep that. I believe that is my turn then.
Alright, Marshall, let's see that blast.
I've been devastated by the fucking winds of the rages of war. Draw. I was really hoping I'd draw into a Radiant Scroll Wielder. Oh well.
The bad part about a Blasphemous Act is it's not even going to take out like 4 of those.
Yeah.
Or maybe more, even.
Okay, I'll tap a Mind Stone for a Soul Ring. Because that's kind of hot. I'll tap a Mountain.
Shit.
I'll Blasphemous Act.
Whoa.
13 damage to all creatures.
Alright, I get priority, Inkling, Yahenni's indestructible.
Hey, Sunbird's Invocation.
Nice.
Gonna look at 9 cards.
Any, sorry.
Cast something for 9 or less.
Hey, I'm not taking any damage over here.
And then in my response, I'm going to pay 3, exile 3 creatures from your graveyard, so that this gets bonked, bonk, bonk, up to there. And then exile Blasphemous Act from your graveyard, please, Marshall. Thank you. And then dead.
Would it-
Dead.
Would it be in the graveyard yet if it hasn't fully resolved?
Yes.
Uh,
If he chooses to cast it after it resolves, which I'm assuming he has.
I am. Yeah, I
Is
would.
that 8?
Oh, creatures that died. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm holding 8 in my hand. Yes.
Let's do these.
Oh, but that means. Oh no, non-combat damage. You're good.
Yep.
Forget that's a thing.
For the Sunbird's Invocation proc,
Yeah, that's a lot of cards.
13 damage. So this is at 15 toughness, or 5 toughness right now, correct?
Yes. No, that'd be 20. It would take 13. It's at 7.
Is it
Sorry.
7? Okay, so I can't kill it, unfortunately.
That's what I meant though, because technically Blasphemous Act hasn't resolved.
It has, though.
Sorry, I should have waited till we moved on.
Yeah,
I
'cause
just wanted-
Sunbirds is going first,
Oh yeah.
and
Oh,
then
yeah.
Blasphemous Act.
Sorry. We'll put that right there.
I mean, I'm not going to recur it between
Yeah.
now
Okay.
and then.
Okay.
I mean,
My bad.
it's- I just wanted to make sure I
You're
wasn't going
correct, though.
crazy.
You are correct, yes.
Okay.
What do I want to do? I'm gonna zap the next big. I'm gonna zap that with Faradas Fireball, deal another 5 damage to your 17. And then I will roll a d20 if I can have one.
Here's a real one. No,
This is
that's
a real one. 8. We will all take 2 damage.
No, my life,
You don't
take
life
non-combat
gain.
Oh, I
Oh yeah, I don't take non-time.
My life gain.
forgot the game life.
And then these will go on the bottom of my library.
It was important.
It was.
I will tap 1, 2, or here's a better way to do it. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to Minimus Containment Kenris Transformation, turning it into a treasure.
Hot.
Oh. Does that fly off then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and it comes to me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. For
You
the
can-
counter.
Weird. That's cool.
That is
Yeah,
very weird.
Because it's enchant target permanent.
Yeah, that's really neat. Imagine using an aura on another aura to turn that knot into an aura. It's fucking mind blowing. Crazy.
To turn it into a treasure.
Yeah.
Now imagine if you had what is that called? The banner,
Mm-hmm.
war banner,
Coat of arms?
coat of arms. That would have been crazy.
Be a lot more math.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I didn't flip.
For the 3rd time,
There we go.
creative technique.
Give it to James.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do with it?
I don't have to demonstrate it.
Get a
I could choose
1/1.
just to do it once.
Nah.
I might find a true board wipe.
I'ma see your true born wife.
See your true
True colors.
shining through. That needs to be a mashup. We
Please.
need to do that.
Fiery fall, 5 damage to target creature.
These guys still have damage on them.
Yeah.
They do. Yeah, I'll kill your 16/16. Go ahead.
Opal Palace. Tempting Contract.
Tempting.
Does pretty much nothing right now. Beginning of upkeep, each opponent may create a treasure token. For each opponent that does, I create a treasure token.
Nice.
I could use a treasure token.
Mountain.
Well, pump.
Path of Peace. I'll Path of Peace your commander. Destroy it and you gain 4 life.
You get a treasure.
No, I don't.
Why not?
He's dead.
Oh.
He gave.
I was so excited.
He gave his life.
I was so excited for your treasure.
He gave his life to save us. Rip the homie.
Rip the hominid.
Rip the hominid. And then, do you have any reach over there, Okal?
I do not.
Okay, I'll throw Velomachus at you.
We'll see if more damage comes through, but for now.
Can you give it 5 more power?
Or double strike.
I cannot. I'm gonna.
I wish we would have had a camera on you at that moment.
I'm gonna slash the ranks. Destroy all creatures and planeswalkers except for commanders.
Alright.
I'll tap 1. There's gonna be something in there, I'm sure. Just before we resolve.
Rip Jaya.
Oh, we're gonna exile Mavinda.
Mavinda.
And then I'll just gain that 1 life. And goes away. But indestructible. Please go away.
What has happened in the past 2 turns?
A lot.
A lot.
and on
And-
this playmat, almost nothing.
With that, I will pass turn.
I saw the light of day. Who would like a treasure?
I would love a treasure.
Anybody else?
I'm
I'll
good.
take a treasure.
You're
I
good?
love
Yeah.
treasure.
Does it meaning you don't want one?
I do not need one, thank you.
Well, oh, you just got yours, yeah. So 2 people took it. So
Imagine
I make-
being cool and getting treasures.
Couldn't be me.
Well, if we take treasures, he gets treasures.
I know. You can give James another treasure.
Excuse me.
Yes! I just got this land. Rainbow Veil.
Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Controller of Rainbow Veil passes to the opponent at end of turn.
Oh! Hello!
I can choose somebody to have it when I play or use it for mana.
Nice.
That's kind of cool.
I like that. We need to all run Rainbow Veil in our deck.
Yeah, just
Honestly.
rotating Rainbow Veil. We'll run Rainbow Veil. Everyone run Wishclaw Talisman
Defector.
and Humble Defector.
Wishbowl.
Feldegriff decks. I want to build a Feldegriff deck. Not actually, but
We're gonna do 1, 2.
I don't like
3,
Group Hog. I like Group Suffer.
Suffer.
4.
That's why I built a Coma
5.
deck.
For an elite scale guard, when it's the battlefield, I bolster 2. Choose a creature with the least toughness among creatures you control and put 2/1 counters on it. It'll be itself then. Whenever a creature I control with a 1/1 counter on it attacks, I tap target creature defending player it controls.
Oh!
So yeah. I don't think we can kill you, Marshall, other than right now. So it might have to be you.
Alright.
Yeah, Henny is a 19, and I'll tap Velomachus.
In response, I pass away.
Oh no. First blood. That's
Wait,
not what
wait.
first blood means.
Marshall, it was cool as hell though.
Marshall is
Yeah.
KO'd.
Honestly, I wouldn't have that many uses without you. So
Yeah?
best supporting
fair.
ooze.
Best supporting ooze. I'll take that. I'll take best supporting ooze. Oh shit.
And then
Oh, I guess you get your
Oh, I do get my minimus containment back.
Monkus. I could tap for a mana. But,
Yeah.
You know, I'll keep that in my pocket.
4 mana.
Rip.
I'll
Rip in
do
peace and peace.
Rip in pieces me.
Black treasure.
Crackback.
I
I have passed away.
here you go, buddy.
Yay! I don't know why I put my lands upside down as if it was my hand.
Yeah, right on the line.
That I
Yeah.
don't have.
She back.
Back again.
All right, go ahead, Aiden.
Back again.
What's that face?
It's face of a champion.
Face of confusion.
I am confusion.
If I had one more mana.
I just gave you
I
2
know.
mana.
If I had one more mana.
God.
If I had one more mana, I could do something really cool. I'll play Grist. I'll do my bug shit.
We all that bug.
No, my tokens.
How many bugs you got left in the deck?
Probably like 40.
Oh, okay.
Bug. 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 Bug.
Oh
Bug. Bug.
Oh,
no,
God.
that's sorcery. Was that 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Was it 8?
I think it was 8.
There should be 8.
Oh, yeah, because it's 1 plus however many.
Yep.
Okay.
9, and this will go up to 13.
Okay. I need some cards.
Well, that was a fairly decent. That was actually maybe my best grist
How do you
hit
still-
without.
How do you still
Doing
have creatures
anything
that
to it.
after I board wipe?
Me?
That was
Yeah.
indestructible.
That was
Oh.
And then he played those.
Yeah. Oh.
I was thinking the same thing.
Need cards.
Did you use
1,
my
2,
rainbow
3,
veil?
4, 5, 6.
I
Oh,
suppose
Grist would have died from Slash the
He
Ranks.
was already dead.
Oh, I see.
Memorial Sage. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card.
Anyone
I
like the
will
other piece of
pay
pizza?
3 to put out
I'll take it.
an Inexorable Blob. This is Delirium. When it attacks, if there's 4 more card types among cards in my graveyard, which I did count, I do satisfy that requirement. I get to put up 3/3 green ooze creature token on my battlefield, tap and attack.
James?
More importantly, I cast a creature spell, so I will draw a card.
No need to waste paper.
Oh.
This is my thing.
Well, that's all I
Oh,
can
you're
do,
doing
so I will pass the turn.
Okay. Would you guys like treasure?
Yeah,
Yeah, Aiden's got that cool thing in his hand.
yeah, he does. I am good without a treasure, though.
Alright.
I'm full.
Go. There we go. Draw. That doesn't help. Okay. I'll do.
Rip in peace and peace.
I feel like I just died at Aiden on your turn, right?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
It's got a
Very
number.
possibly.
It's got a number in there.
I can count.
Forge a hero.
I
wish I
count.
could.
In fact, count.
I wish I could.
7, 8, 9,
I've never
10,
counted a
11,
day in my
12,
life.
13, 14, 15. 15
I don't
of
intend
them.
to start now.
Count a damn day in my life.
Yeah, if I wouldn't have gotten that great of a grist run, that was a good run.
Grist Run will take you on. Grist Run will take on anyone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
This is not the Mets. This is not the Mets.
Mets, baby.
This is Tall Glass Gaming, not the Mets.
It's not all about casting spells. It's about the Mets, baby. Let's go.
God dang. I'm in a tough spot.
You could tap Grist down.
I can't. It's not a creature.
If you kill it first, it's a creature in the graveyard.
The steps, Spider-Man. The steps.
Oh, I wish Scooz was here.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know what? I'm just gonna pass.
Ooh, I get to play my cool card now.
You never gave me a Rainbow Pepper.
There you go. I'll play Grave Purge.
What does that
Put
do?
any number of target creature cards from your graveyard on the top of your library. Draw a card.
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
That's a lot
10,
of
11,
bugs.
12, 13, 14, 15.
He's about to make a
15
whole lot of bugs.
I mean,
why do you need more mana to do that? Oh, because you want to.
I needed one more mana to do it last turn.
You want to grist out too?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Do I
Marshall
want?
deserved it. I
and-
kind of did.
And then I get to draw a card, so I want to see if there's any of these that I particularly want in my hand.
I kind of did deserve it. I did some mean things.
I'm gonna put
was cool,
Crawl
though.
Forager.
It was
on top.
cool though.
This is
I'm
my.
all for it if it's cool.
Yeah.
This is my hand. This is the rest of my.
I'm not gonna complain about getting murked though. That was
these
definitely
are
the
gone.
move.
Work with a mouth.
I'm gonna uptick Grist. So
I
get
gave
the
him that.
You know how many it is, huh?
one faux show. There might be more though. So this one actually goes in my hand. That was my draw. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna go like
Which
this.
card did you give? Hunter?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Probably the graveyard
17,
one, if I had to
18,
guess based off
19,
I would guess, yeah.
19, and a life from Malone. So I'll make 19 more bugs,
Grave Purge. Yeah.
and then I will
That's a hot
play
card.
Crawl Foragers again and gain life equal to the number of creatures in my graveyard.
Oh my
3,
god.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19.
You lost him life, I think.
When did I get 50?
I just
Oh,
gave
yeah.
you.
Was
Oh,
I
never
up,
mind,
was
never
I
mind.
up that high?
I just
Yeah.
gave you
Still
19.
30.
Oh my god.
We're still
Um,
32, I think.
Bug.
And I said what? 19?
You
You
did.
said 19.
I'm just gonna do. This is not a roll down. 19. There's a lot. There's 31 and 29. There's 31 and 29, and I'll pass.
Bug.
Draw for turn.
Bug. 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 Bug.
Yay!
Oh, I gotta count the mana now. Okay, put that out.
$29. Well, that was neat.
Well, this is the best way I can do this. I will first pay 4 to do Terramorph, so I can search my library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, and then shuffle. It's going to have a rebound, meaning next turn, if we make it there. I get to do it again, so I'm going to just put it over there for now.
You launch.
I do munch. And you can't stop me.
That is 1 spell for turn. I will pay 2 to then play Chatterstorm, creating a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. Yes, that is the other storm card
Oh,
in
my
the stack.
phone's about to die.
Thank you for noticing. So we're just going to represent that with 2 of them. And now that we've cast 2 spells before, we will spend
I fell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to recast our commander so that we can have it come in and say there are 2 oozes. So it becomes technically a 4/4, the first one. Next one becomes a 5/5. Last is our commander, who we put 4 counters on. That is a creature spell that has been cast. I will draw a card. And, yeah. Say that's that. Could attack.
We need a
with
bug emoji.
an inexorable blob, couldn't I?
A grist emoji.
Oh, I definitely should have attacked with the blob first, because that would have created me another one. Shoot my goots. Oh well. That's turn.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana for a
Board wipe.
Heliod's Intervention. Target player gains X life, X equals 5, or twice X life, X equals 5, so I'll go up to 18. Or plus 8, go up to 18. Yeah. Okay. Untap.
I tap 3 and play Giant Double. No, you play Giant Double, then you tap 3 lands an opponent controls and win the game.
Correct.
4, 5, 6, 7. Here go.
Yay!
Oh wait, sorry. Did you guys want treasure?
Yeah!
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah! Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh, baby! That's what I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Does the one card in my hand cost 1 black mana? Maybe.
I'm gonna play the other Argos Shepherd System.
Oh,
Ooh.
they got partner.
Blow up.
2 Shadrick Silver Quills. They have partner, but
Only
one
partner with Shadrick
only
Silverquill.
partner with, but because of legend rule, one of them sacks immediately.
It's just one less spot in your deck.
You can have an Inkling.
Oh, thank you. Snorf.
Uh,
Let's get this guy. Oh, why don't I just do this?
so now I'm draw a card and lose life.
You're an ooze. Oozes are between oozes. Yeah, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so we're definitely dead on his turn. So hello,
I will.
Ooh.
No.
There's nothing
Oh,
else.
there's flying.
I will block there and 1 on each.
Uh,
Or that has flying.
that is flying, yeah.
I assume you're swinging at this.
And then when these two attack, I tap 2 things.
Oh,
So I'll tap 1 and 1, I guess.
okay. Then I will go. There's 1 tapped, and then I'll do 1 on these 2 because that's fine.
Yep. And then Drana will deal combat damage to you, and when it deals combat damage, put a 1 counter on each attacking creature.
Okay.
So self included.
Who killed Marshall?
How much?
James killed Marshall.
Drana was 3. And then
Granted, I was
2
softened
of your
up by
creatures died.
Okao.
Yes.
Ooze.
I'm only doing well because I got really, really lucky. Like super lucky.
Play land for turn. Tap Forge of Heroes. Put a 1 counter on target commander that entered the battlefield this turn. And then 1, 4. Scholarship sponsor. Each player who controls fewer lands than the player who controls the most searches the library for that many basics. So, Mr. Okal, how many lands you got there?
That's a great question. Oh, this is the card in my hand. That is not a land in play.
I don't even know.
1, 2,
It
3,
has a
4,
lot.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 lands in play.
I have 6 technically right now, so I can look for up to 8 basics.
I can find 7.
Our sponsor today is lands.
Yeah.
You might be surprised at how many basics there are in here, because I am.
Oh, you got them.
Not enough, but I got
That's
6.
that's a white card, everybody.
I got 6 of them. That's cool.
I got 4.
Oh, baby.
So, even I ran out.
I'm surprised at how many there were. Oh, Automod held a message for misogyny.
Wait, what?
Cord said that whore. I allowed it.
And the Silver Quill basics are all my basics in this deck.
Nice. That's a flavor win.
If I played the other land in my hand for turn, it would be Silver Quill Campus.
Nice.
And then I pass to you, good sir.
I will draw a magic card, and I'm gonna downtick Grist.
How much?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
More than
7, 8,
17.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Okay.
19, 20, 19. And then I will swing 28 bugs at you, good sir.
Think that'll do it.
Good game. I don't know how I pulled that out of my ass.
Grist
man.
bugs.
I was doing nothing that whole game. The only thing I did was kill your commander once.
Yeah.
That's the only impact I ever had until the end. Good game.
Which was the only impact I had until I killed Marshall.
It's
This
about
is
the
yours.
oozes.
This is also yours. It's about the Mets.
It's about the oozes, baby.
It's about the Mets.
Ooze. E-A
Good
ooze.
game. All right.
It's
We
in the ooze.
It's
want
in
to
the
take a minute break.
Yeah, we'll take a little bit of a break and we'll get
Oh.
back with some
Oh.
maybe new decks unless people want to play the same thing again.
Yeah. That one went a little longer than I expected, but I think we definitely
yoink.
have time for at least one more.
Yeah.
I would like to do 2 depending on how long the next one goes. It all depends because it's already 10. And I know with having this many people, it's a little harder to, It's always got to be somebody who's got to leave early. I mean, I have to be up at 7 tomorrow, which is actually really early for me, but
It's pretty early for a lot of people.
yeah, I have to drive over to help my mom set up for the craft show this weekend. I'm not helping at the show so I can go to the wedding, but I'm just helping her set up tomorrow. And it's an hour and a half away. Got to be there by 9. So, not terrible. I kind of wish I could go to the show, but not help at it. It's actually a really nice one. There's a lady who bakes pies. You can buy fresh pies. And there's like a barbecue restaurant apparently there.
I love them.
I've only been to it once, and I was like 11 years old or so. So I haven't been there in like 11, 12 years.
You don't get like a break or anything to just like go around?
Well, no, I do. But tomorrow I'm only there for setup, so nothing's open. So I get to be there for the hard work and nothing else. So that's cool and fun. I'm gonna play Yidris when we come back.
I spun
The
for,
mic is still on, so everyone can hear us. Just so you know.
I spun for Drizzt.
I spun for going to the bathroom. It resolves.
Counter piss.
It just goes right back into the penis.
Oh no, that's bad. I don't like that.
I tapped 2 islands and cast counter piss.
I want to record me peeing just so I can play it on backwards.
No. Jank? I played my Jank deck already.
Do I have a jank deck? Other than just Drizzt?
Yidris is jank now.
Yidris is my next Jankish deck, I suppose. I'm gonna try something while we be sitting.
Everyone's deck's kind of popped off there.
Hey everybody! While we got a break, I can put a webcam up for a few. You can kind of see
Webcams.
the really shitty setup. It's kind of blurry, but that's okay. It's us!
Oh, we're just chilling.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep it. I mean, I could keep it up in the corner, but I'm not going to. So I think I'm gonna play my Cascade deck next. There's some very crazy cards in this deck, and I don't care because I'm going for a really stupid combo. And I played this last night at a friend's house, and I did not get it to go off. So I'm hoping tonight I can redeem it a little bit.
Today on Things, Aiden actually owns this fucking thing.
My mom got me that. It says, I may be an ass, but at least I'm not a Republican. Thanks, Mom, I guess. I don't really care. But other things on shit Aiden owns, a lot. I have a lot of random shit in my house. Our friend Charlie, I love the guy.
He's in chat right now.
Is he good? Because I can talk about him. So this is so funny to me. So last week was my 23rd birthday, and a while ago, Charlie and I had talked about this because he bought a Pokemon figure from Japan. I think it was from Japan. And he only wanted it comes with a figurine of a character from the show as well, not a Pokemon. And he only wanted the Pokemon. So I said I'd buy the the trainer, And it was funny to me because he gave it to me on my birthday and then was like, all right, can I have that $30? But it's Bay. B? I don't know. I haven't taken her out of the box. Which, like, I don't know. I thought it was really funny that he gave it to me on my birthday and then was like, all right, pay up. But, I mean, we made the deal way before then, so I'm not, like, salty at all. You know, I just think that was really funny.
Dang, Charlie.
It definitely wasn't like a bad thing or anything. We made the deal before the summer, but I just think that's really funny.
Last time I was here, there was a crease covering the F in feel something. So from my perspective, it said eel something. And I think I vibe with that a lot more.
That's an album cover. Alright, how the heck do I get this?
The woman in it also looks like she's flashing someone. I don't think she is, but just with
No,
the
she has a
motion
pink
blur.
shirt on. It's also in the the music video for a song on that album. Like that scene is from a music video.
I think it's also because you can't really see her arms very clearly.
Oh, I forgot. Charlie gave me his foil Coma Coil.
Mm.
I'll need to put this in my deck. He also gave me a Zulaport Cutthroat. So I didn't have one. I don't know where I'm going to put it. It would be pretty good in Grist, but I
It
want
would be
more bugs.
really good in grist.
I want more bugs. I guess I got this fucking thing.
Take out another land for him.
Are there any bugs that aren't in Golgari?
Yeah. There's a few.
I think
What
there's
colors
like
are they
I
in?
think there's a blue one, I think.
I think there's like a Jeskai one.
Yeah. Those batteries.
Blue bugs. Blue Beetle. Famous DC superhero.
Let me look.
He got kind of diddled in Apocalypse War.
Didn't like every character.
Basically, yeah.
I was about to say it could apply to many a character, but
The movie was like too dark, man. It was like all these stories that you've known and loved growing up with. Oh, we're just gonna end them.
I was gonna go.
Have you guys? I won't say any spoilers, but have you guys seen the new Suicide Squad? The Suicide Squad?
I haven't.
Suicide Squad?
Did you see it, Oka?
Oh, I did.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't gonna say spoilers because you never know in the chat, but I really liked it.
It's very good.
It's very good. There's the human insect from Innistrad, and I think there's also Delver's
Oh,
Secrets.
there's a lot of insects in
Delver
Simic.
turns
Agitator
into an
ant.
insect, so- Delver turns into an insect, so it wouldn't work with
I think there's quite a few
That's true.
insects in Simic as well.
There's a Rakdos one. There's another ant. I think most
I
of
think a
the
human
ants
ooze
are
for this
red.
deck or that deck.
There's a Simic
What?
one.
Experiment 1, human ooze. I need to get that one for the deck still.
Most are
That's a-
definitely
that's a card.
Golgari, though.
That's a card. It has a evolve.
There's another insect.
So the
And
fun fact
another
is when it's on the
It's a
battlefield
red.
and I cast Eve, it will automatically always be higher than it, and then it will just evolve with it.
There's 3 that I put on a list that I need to buy, but they were either, for whatever reason, I originally was like, oh, I don't want that for the deck, or it was just more money than I wanted to put. Giant Adaphage. I didn't want that one because it was
Sorry.
it had a really high mana cost, and you see me, I had 5 lands out.
Giant appendage.
Mazarek, Maz, would be really good, and Bane of the Living. Oh, also a Zoni Thousand Eyes, Caustic Wasp, and Nantucko Elder. I guess I don't have those ones either.
Yeah, but it only makes insects. She isn't an insect herself.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
She does stuff with things in the graveyard, so
elf
she'll
shaman?
make them. Yeah. She was my first commander deck, actually. Everyone watching at home.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's
Maybe it's
deconstructed
not, okay.
because that was in the time when I thought tokens counted as creatures in the graveyard. And I said to myself, I'll always get at least double when I do it. No, that's not how it works. And to the Harley Quinn comment, Harley Quinn's basically the Pikachu of Suicide Squad, where they're basically immune to anything and be overpowered despite not being that great in the grand scheme of things. But hey, that's just a theory.
Not enough Harley Quinn feet. You're wrong. Not enough.
I don't know. There's a good amount.
Not enough.
Why-
there was,
why
there
are-
was a lot
I
actually.
come out of the bathroom and we're talking about Harley Quinn feet.
Yeah,
What
we are.
the fuck?
We're always talking about Harley Quinn's feet. You just might not know it.
It might not be clear to you.
Everything is an anagram for Harley Quinn's feet.
As
Surpri-
it
surprising.
should be. All right. What are
I
you
don't think
boys
that's
playing?
true.
Hi, guys.
I'm gonna be
Playing
real.
Golgari.
I don't think that's true.
I wish to kill all
Selesnya.
Hi guys. Somebody said Jank for a deck suggestion in chat, which is technically all my decks, -1.
I'm four
But I'll be
colors,
playing
so
Octavia.
I might change it. But I was
Ooh, I dig
Golgari, so I
Octavia.
wanted to get rid of it so you could do it. You're playing Octavia?
Yes. Mono blue, please.
I big dig Octavia.
Alright, I'm getting rid
One
of
of
this.
us is gonna have to change.
Change what?
Oh no, yours are a little bit more blue.
Should I just like keep
think.
this really tiny in the corner?
Unless it's the lighting. I mean, the only people you can see are you and Kyle.
There. It's really small in the corner, but only on the flip side. So when I flip it back over to the other one, this camera's gonna be gone. Kidding, I'm not keeping this
On the
camera
flip
up.
side.
It will be gone.
I put Pajuka Bog in Gyruda.
No!
I put a bog in the Buddha to see a bitch I can boot.
Hold on. Yep, one of us is gonna have to change.
3-6?
That's the tax.
Oh, why did I? Weird. No, graveyard hate. I don't want it.
Do
Alright.
You want it?
Don't want it.
All right, this one's gonna be
Alright,
good.
It's a good card.
It's a good card on top.
That's
It's always a
really
good card on
good.
top when I
I want a
cut.
good card.
I can't guarantee a good hand, but I can guarantee a good card.
Probably should get my deck out and start shuffling.
Especially if you don't put any bad cards in your deck.
That's where you're wrong, Kaiba.
That's pretty good. I'll take this one.
My deck has no pathetic cards.
My deck has pathetic cards.
A couple of my decks have some pathetic.
And then I
cards.
also have shit like Necropotence in here, so we'll see. Alright, gang. Here's an actual D20. 17.
Actual D20. 8. Dichotomy of
the
man.
deck.
Actual D20. 3.
That's all right.
19, I think. Yeah.
Kind of hard to tell on that dice.
Actual D20. This is a spin
Shut
down.
up. That's not a spin down.
Oh, it's not. No.
19.
That's a 10.
I go big first.
I can't read.
You're into that.
I don't know what numbers are, buddy.
I have
go
one, I have
big
one of my
last.
favorite cards in my hand.
God
Is it a
Hunter
basic?
Octopus Origin.
Yes.
Goodbye, Graveyard.
No! Alright, let me finish Shuffle Waffling. Shuffle Octopus.
That's Aiden's big goal whenever I play Tybalt against Grist. Is just to not let Tybalt get his -8.
I mean, I'm just gonna keep -2 in Grist.
Yeah.
It's killing Tybalt if you get near there. Not gonna let it happen.
Going down to 6.
Okay.
Alright, I got some weird
Okay.
hands.
I think I'm gonna keep this. Do I have access to red? No.
No.
Do I need it to cast my commander? Yup.
Yup.
All right. We good? Do we want to talk about our decks really fast?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we can. We'll
I
do
did
it.
a little bit already.
We'll do it in turn order.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure. So your boy James here. We're playing this man Griswold. Got a cool little altar sleeve on him. You can see his little derpy face there. And he basically gives everybody some fun little plants that I want to die so he can be a big stomp boy.
I'm playing Yiddy. Yidris Maelstrom Wielder. He's a 4-color commander, everything but white, because I hate white. Not really. But when he deals combat damage to a player, spells I cast from my hand gain Cascade for the rest of the turn. So my whole point is just to get a bunch of value and try to find a win con. Specifically one that's really bad. And that's mine, yeah.
Nice. Well, you asked for Jank, and you got it. Today, we're playing Octavia Living Thesis. Deck name, Doc Ock, because they have their doctorate, because they wrote a thesis. Yes, that is the lore. That is my lore.
I thought he was the thesis.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but like, you know, you write your own story, you are your own story. I don't know. Anyway, point is, and you gotta love that there's 8 instances of the number 8 on this card. It costs 8 and 2 blue to cast. It costs 8 less to cast if you have 8 or more instant or sorcery cards in your graveyard. So part of this deck is getting things into my graveyard so I can actually cast my dang commander. It has Ward 8, so if you want to pay a crisp 8 mana to actually target it on top of whatever, please go right ahead. But more importantly, it has Magecraft. So whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, or copy an instant or sorcery, target creature I control is based in toughness 8/8 until end of turn. So ideally, I have a 1/1 unblockable come at you, turn into an 8/8, rinse, repeat. Mom's your oyster.
What?
You heard the man.
I love that there's 8 instances on that.
I am playing one of the new commanders from Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, Drizzt Do'Urden. He has double strike battlefield. He makes a 4/1 cat with trample named Gwyn. And whenever a creature dies, if it had power greater than his, I put a number of +1/+1 counters on him equal to the difference. And the goal is put big, cheap creatures that die fast, make him big, and then swing.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it.
I draw, and I play an Undergrowth Stadium untapped just because I can't go.
You would.
I'll play
It's
a
a 40 boy, too.
Zagoth Triome.
You
or tapped.
would.
It is tapped, and I'll pass.
Draw for turn.
Conk, please.
I'll play an
Yeah.
island, which is one of the Jumpstart Islands. I forget which pack it comes from.
That looks like
This
That's
I
artifact one?
think it might be the
that's
artifact one. Anyway, pass turn.
Anyone else like some conch?
yeah.
Conch?
Sure.
Conch?
Get a refill, please.
Conch?
I will play a forest and pass turn.
Oh, Kyle, have you added the new instant from Innistrad in there that is Consider, I think? Put it at the top card of your library, put it in your you may put it in your graveyard, draw a card.
No, that would be perfect, actually.
Yeah, I've been very high on that card for all these Spellslinger decks that care about their graveyard. Genesis Chamber. When a non-token creature enters the battlefield, if Genesis Chamber is untapped, that creature's controller creates a 1/1 colorless mirror.
Mirror.
Be very careful here.
Thank you.
The mirrors of
Go
mirror.
ahead. Hey, yeah.
No.
Alright, next turn then.
I wanted to do this on your turn, but I couldn't because I needed this to be on tap on this turn. I'll play my Undergrowth Stadium.
Nice.
And I will tap 2 for an Arcane Signet, and I will tap that for a red to play Curse of Opulence. Who wants it? I'll put it on me. No.
What?
Who do I want to attack? You're gonna be giving us shit, so I'm giving you this.
Alright.
Boom.
So now, whenever I attack him, I get a gold, which is kind of like a treasure, but you don't have to tap it. And whenever these two attack him, they get a gold, and I get a gold. And I'll pass.
Thank you.
It's the unluckiest planeswalker.
Yeah.
He hasn't been given a card yet.
Pass turn.
Isn't
When
he
does,
nicknamed
it'll be
Unlucky?
hype. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
When he does get a card, it'll be hype.
Oh, I'm excited. I hope it's like Curse Hate.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bad, but I want it.
Sunpetal Grove. When it enters the battlefield, tapped unless you control a 4/3 planes.
Wow.
Incredible.
Well, it's got to be flavorful of how
I want.
unlucky he is.
What about a Blim style planeswalker where you can swap control of
I saw a concept of his card.
That'd be cool.
I saw a concept of his card where his like -2 gives him to another player. I'm gonna tap 2 for Gyre Sage. She has Evolve, which means whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, if that creature has greater power or toughness than this creature, put a +1/+1 counter on it, and I can tap it to add a green to my mana pool for each +1/+1 counter on it.
You get a mirror.
Oh boy! Robot Man!
Baby robot boy.
My turn?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to be flipping this again. I forgot.
I will play a forest. And tap 3 for Grismold,
Grizzy.
Grizzy.
getting me a mirror. And then I'll go to my end step, and we all fall
Lance.
Man, that was kind of edgy, James.
Go ahead.
All right.
I don't have any more mirror tokens, sadly, so I'll probably just use Sapperling or something.
Dang. Well, I don't have a land, so I'll pay 3 to play Cultivate and go get some.
He's looking for lands. Stop him.
Thanks.
Correct.
I will specifically get a mountain. And I'll get an island to my hand, but I'll play it for turn. So that one will come in untapped.
For those who don't know, James burped. I looked at him and bit my lower lip. Then he
Gross.
stabbed my forest.
I don't think I have anything else to play, so I'll pass.
Attack me, do it,
Draw.
you coward.
No.
Pass turn.
Attack me, do it, you coward.
Don't call me a coward, James. It hurts.
That's a plains.
Sure is.
Are you proud of me, Dad?
For more of the spark.
Oh, I could have attacked you because I
Oh,
would
I
have
got
gotten
a
the
lot-
gold.
I got a lot of lands in hand. Pass turn.
We can get gold. Oop. Don't forget about the gold. I did. Think of the prospectus.
Swamp.
Think also about how Griswold gets bigger with each token that dies.
Oh, I don't wanna.
I'd like to play Canopy Cover on him. He can't be blocked except by creatures with flying or reach, and then he can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control.
So hexproof.
So.
Yes.
Cool.
Without saying hexproof at Shadow Spear.
Was it revised?
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
2 mana for a Swiftfoot Boots. To also give him hexproof if I really want.
Yike.
Hey.
Arnold.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
I'll do Aiden because you gave me Curse of Opulence.
Hey,
You did.
I can't block, so how big?
3.
So he has basically menace and basically hexproof.
Heck.
Not menace. Can't be blocked except by creatures with flying or reach.
Oh,
Basically it's
okay.
So basically flying.
Basically flying. Except he himself does not have flying, so he can't block anything that flies.
Correct.
Plants.
We're populating. Go ahead.
Bobulating.
Combobulating. You guys nervous about Griswold? I'm not.
I'm not yet. I will go to combat and swing a plant at you, James.
A block on a plant.
Okay, cool. They both die.
No, Griswold.
Gold.
Gold. I wish I had a token for it.
He's
I'm gonna
Lord.
use it right away, so it's
I'll use my Witherbloom dice.
okay. I will use my gold and tap this for. I'll use my gold for a black and use this for a blue and play Baleful Strix, flying Death Touch. When he enters, draw a card.
You get a mirror.
I do get a mirror. And then I will play black, red,
Whoa.
green, blue for Yiddy.
Oh, okay.
Yitty skitty.
All right, and on that, that's gonna be my turn. I didn't have a land for turn. Sucks, but that's how it goes.
Hello, Marceline.
Pay 2 to put out Thought Vessel. And that's turn.
You don't want to get a gold?
I need cards more so than mana.
James has been chosen.
I put so much card draw in this deck now. I'm not getting any of it.
Oh, well.
Your go.
For those who can't see,
Such a
my cat Marceline has jumped on James' lap. It was first Marshall, and then she walked over to James.
I will
She's
play a
very
plains.
She knew it was Marcus' turn.
Yeah,
First
she's
Marshall
playing.
jumped on James' lap, then. That's where that out of
Oh, excuse me. Or do I want to do that?
Do you?
Get a gold.
How much of a problem do you think Griswold is right now?
Right now,
mean, he's
not a huge.
Based
Okay.
on what's in my hand, too, he's not.
Okay.
2 turns from now, maybe.
In that case, I will tap 4 for Shalai, Voice of Plenty. She has flying. You, planeswalkers you control, and other creatures you control have hexproof. And I can pay 6 to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control.
want a gold?
Do I? Enough to make Griswold two more bigger?
2, 4.
It'll be a 7/7.
You have a blocker. Not that you necessarily want to use her.
Jaya Sage would have gotten a +1/+1 counter.
How do you boys feel about crackers with cheese on it?
Positively. You go.
They exist.
They are a thing.
I have cheese that I brought back from Wisconsin.
I enjoy crackers and cheese. I am.
Cut some.
I am Wallace.
And or Gromit.
Or Gromit. Gromit's opinion on cheese has never been established in the Wallace and Gromit lore.
In my headcanon, he is cheese positive.
I mean, he'd have to be if he lives with Wallace.
For a Woe Strider.
Oh.
Enters the battlefield.
Make some
Make-
ghosts.
So what kind of a fucking name is Wallace?
A good one.
Amanda Waller.
Are those unhinged?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
I get it.
No, you want to see it.
Dang, that's nice. It's foil.
I love him. Shut up.
Don't shut up. That was mean of him to say. I'm sorry.
1.
You don't know who that was.
Do you?
No.
Oh.
Based on sneeze.
They couldn't
Jesus,
hear me.
Hong Kong made you. They probably could.
That door is open.
Well, yeah, but it's like down on the level. Okay, I apologize.
Hong Kong made James mean.
Okay, now you can tell him to shut up.
No, apparently it's mean. Marshall.
Yes, sir.
5/5.
I'll block on a plant.
got,
Or
like-
I can't.
Can't.
You probably got like
Fuck.
a board wipe or something.
I don't have a board wipe in my hand.
That would be the one thing you'd block on.
Yeah, but I don't want her to die.
It's valid.
I'll take 5.
Commander.
Commando.
Dude is the commander.
Plant. Plant.
Oh my goodness. We're growing. I think I'm
I
gonna
made
tap.
sure to buy a bunch of them so that I can.
I'm gonna
have
tap
the
to do a
feeling
little.
it's everywhere. Go ahead, Aiden.
We don't do weed here.
Alright. We'll draw. That would have been nice to cascade
Draw,
into.
will you?
But I won't cascade into it because it's in my
What do you
hand
do
now. Alright, I'm swinging my mirror at you and I'm swinging Yiddy over at O'Kyle.
Can I block him?
Yes.
But
He's a
he's trample.
5/4 trample.
Taking 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go.
Alright, and I will also get a gold.
And you are the symbol known as that.
This is my gold. I don't know why I sounded like that. I hiccuped. Alright, so now spells I cast from my hand for the rest of the turn have Cascade.
Incredible.
I will sack my gold.
Imagine being an ogre and a wizard.
To get. I'm gonna
I
do.
can't.
Exactly.
I've never been either.
You've never been a wizard?
Harry.
You never
For Stormkiln artist.
you never got the wizardology book at your school library?
It was in the
You
last
weren't that
game.
No.
So for 3 or less. Jessica, Thrice Reborn. That's pretty spicy. So now when I she'll enter with 1 loyalty counter on her. Her 0 is choose target creature until your next turn. If it were to deal combat damage, it deals triple that damage to that player instead. At minus X, it deals X damage to each of up to 3 targets. And now when I cast instants or sorceries, I probably should have tapped what I needed to for that. Let's do it this
Okay.
way. I get a treasure. Oh, I did this weird. Why did I do this? Like this. Oh, well, I'm stupid. Alright, I'll just do this. I'll suspend Soul Talisman. Not what I want. It'll have 3 counters on it. in 3 turns, I will have a Soul Ring, essentially.
Soul Talisman, I think you meant to say.
No.
Right.
And I'll
It's
pass.
like how sometimes people in the group pronounce it Visirasir.
Yeah.
Okay, drew another island. So this is not a good play, but literally it's all I have right now. I'll play Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. If you draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. Cool. Nah, probably not going to happen.
Go off.
I mainly care about the +1. Target player puts the top 2 cards of the library in the graveyard, draw a card. I will choose myself so that I can draw a dang card and get stuff into my graveyard.
Nice.
Jace will go up to Fiddy. I will get rid of an island and an island, and I will draw a card.
Was it nice?
Was it a third island?
Surprisingly, not an island. Crazy to think of that.
Did you see me use a stupid card yesterday to do mono blue ramp?
Oh yeah, yep.
That was so dumb, but it worked.
Gotta
So I don't know where I stand on
Gotta
that.
love the ranch.
Like that was so dumb. But it's ramp in blue,
I'm gonna pass turn.
which
We love off-kiltered cards.
I don't know
I
how.
love all color pie breaks.
Well, I'll play a plains. You got double hexproof now. Dang. I could have dealt with that last turn, but not that he has double hexproof.
But the enchantment and artifact don't.
Yeah. Alright, well,
There's a little bit left if you want it.
I'll tap 3 to generous gift the enchantment.
3/3 decree. Do I have a...
Make yourself a 3/3 green elephant.
It's gonna be a beast.
Elefante.
No!
Actually, no, I like this beast more.
Yeah, I do too. The trumpeting Nyar beast.
And then, here's something wacky. I'm gonna pass turn.
Whoa.
If you had to guess, how many lands would you say are in my hand?
At least
Enough.
3.
Were we right?
Yeah.
I get to play my freaking favorite card in this deck that I had in my opening hand. Infernal Genesis? Y'all ever hear of this card?
Huh.
At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player puts the top card of his or her library into his or her graveyard. You're welcome, Opal. Then he or she puts that many, or puts X 1/1 black minion creature tokens into play, where X is that card's converted mana cost.
Oh, this is a really high CMC deck. The average CMC is like 4.5 in this deck.
Ooh. We like.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Marshall. 7/7.
I can trump block him now. Plant.
It's trample.
Blant.
You would do some dumb shit like
Some
that.
horse piss.
You would pull some horse piss like this.
Like this.
I'm not pulling any horse piss. It just says trample. I'm sorry.
You would. You
And
fucking.
Commander Damage wants me to single target something.
You fucking would.
But this doesn't want me to.
It's true.
How much commander map for now?
I
5.
will be nice to you. Because I see you're taking what I don't want to take.
Fine.
Valiant sacrifice.
Okay.
Can I get a
I
Ayo?
should have done what I was gonna do. Last turn.
Plant. Guys, no. I'm out of plants. You gotta use dice now.
I just won't get any more plants.
I'll just be at 4 plants.
this one from? Was this supposed to be a plant?
That was supposed to be a mirror,
That's a
I
mirror.
believe.
Didn't it die? Or did I get another
you got
one?
That's
another creature.
up to you.
Oh.
So we got Alright, pass.
Do we get more? Or is it on end step or upkeep?
That was on
He-
set. And then on upkeep you do Infernal Genesis.
Oh. So should I have another one then? Because I had 2 at the beginning of his turn. Should I have 3 now?
Yeah.
Okay. 2.
You get 2 1/1 minions.
I'll take 1 and put a dice on it.
I don't think I have minions. It's gonna be a soldier. Oh no. Girls are there.
Yay!
Look at that stupid thing.
I love him. It's a lot of appendages. Alright. Well, I still get to draw for turn,
That's
correct?
For your turn. Your turn. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay,
No, it just does not let us draw for the rest of the game.
good.
I mean, it's the appropriate number of appendages. They're just all arms.
No, there's an extra one. No, there's
It's
not.
4 arms.
I'm dumb.
4 arms.
Prams.
This dumpy boy.
Be
Alright.
nice to him. He's doing his best, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I really do need to be hitting though.
I mean, he's got a knife, so I don't know. Like,
A knife.
I don't know if we should be nice to him.
Yeah, for self-defense. You expect him to go out into the world with no means to defend himself?
A knife.
He's a head with 4 arms.
Marshall or Kyle,
There we go.
who wants him?
Look at this. Focus.
I need to be hitting someone to deal with that.
The Uggo.
Kyle, you're on more life. 5-4 coming at you.
Taking 5.
And I will swing my mirror at you, James.
I'll walk on my ear.
I will get a gold. I used my gold. No. I'm doing what I can to get rid of James's creature, but right now it looks like I'm just helping James, and I apologize. I'm gonna cast.
If you can
The
boinks, if you can
weirdest.
boinks the boots.
Let's go down.
Yeah, thanks.
If you can boinks the boots, I can do something about Griswold.
I can sure try. This is gonna look weird to cast after I post combat. I will tap 3. I'm gonna do this one instead of my arcane signet. Keep my arcane signet up. Demonic Dread, Cascade. Target creature can't block this turn. I'm gonna do this one.
Okay.
So I'm looking for 2 things. Golgari Signet will be the first one. That one would have been nice. How's it going over there, fellas?
You know.
Soul Ring. I'll take a Soul Ring for free. So all of this will go on the bottom. Alright. That's pretty spicy. I'll tap 2 for a Rakdos Signet. Oh, I also would have gotten a treasure off the Demonic Dread. So now 1 or less. Probably less. Wheel of Fate. Do I want that? Do I want you guys to want that? Yeah, we're gonna wheel.
Yay.
Alright.
Each player discards their hand and draws 7.
I'm fine with that.
I will get another treasure. Just to say what I discarded: Emoti, Solemn, Ethereum, Necropotence. I'm okay with discarding a Necropotence. And if there's anything spicy you guys discarded,
Just a Path of Exile and 3 lands.
damn.
You'll be happy that I discarded a Pitiless Plunderer and a Sir Conrad.
I will play Trading Center for turn. I will tap this to tap this to tap this, I'll use the black from this to tap this. And I need a blue. So I have a black floating for Averna Chaos Bloom. As long as you cascade, you may put a land card from the exiled cards onto the battlefield tapped. So I'm looking for a 2 or less again. They have the same mana cost. That was kind of cool. I need to not be casting all of these little tiny boys. Because I'm going to run out of them very fast. And that's what makes this take forever. Felwar Stone. I'll take a Felwar Stone.
Yeah, you will.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Double strike mean they would cascade twice on interest?
Yeah.
Really?
Which is why I have double strike in here.
That's cool.
I have gotten plus 10 cascades from multiple combat steps. It was ridiculous. So now she's entered, so now if I cascade, I can put lands down. How much mana do I have? I have a floating black. 1, 3, sack this for 4. For Feast Whisperer, whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. Aetherflux Reservoir, Basilisk Collar. So no lands, unfortunately. That will go on the bottom. And I have 2 still. Do I want to use them?
Spin the wheel.
I'm going to sack them to suspend Profane Tutor. Another card I don't want in my hand, but that's okay. And then I'll pass.
Go to my turn. The enchantment will trigger. Got a Sky Diamond, so that means we get that right there. I'll then draw for actual turn. Throw.
I love this enchantment so much. It's so
I
fun.
will uptick Jace to mill myself for 2. A Queen of Ice and Weatherseed Fairies. And then I will draw actual card off of it. I will pay... Yeah, that should have been 10. I'll pay 3 to put out Siren Lookout. It's flying when there's a battlefield explorer, so I'm going to reveal the top card of my library. Put that card in your hand. If it's a land, it is. So it is an access tunnel, which I'll actually play for turn because I've not got a land yet. I can pay 3 and tap it. The target creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn. Fun stuff there. And then we will pay 1, 2, 3 to put out Worn Power Stone. Artifact that comes in tapped, but I can tap it for 2 colorless when I get to that point. I think that's gonna be my turn.
Untap. Draw. Forest. Forest.
I'm going to go cut some cheese.
Cheese, Bromid.
Cheese.
I don't know about that.
I'm gonna tap a whole 2 mana for Galta Primal Hunger.
Yeet.
Nice.
He can block a Griswold.
He can block a Griswold, that's why I played him.
Yeah, good job.
Muffin.
I'll then tap Sun Petal Grove and a Plains to cast Eladamri's Call. Search your library for a creature card, reveal that card, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library.
No.
Smell I was not expecting from this pepperjack. Jeez. Smoked pepperjack. So
I know what I'm looking
explains
for, I
it.
just gotta find it.
It smells like salami.
I'm looking for the best card to tutor for in this deck, arguably, under any circumstances.
Phyrexian.
Unless you already have it out. What?
There's
Phyrexian,
100%
whatever that void is.
not meat in this, but
That
it
card
sure
is not
smells
in
like
this deck.
there
That card is $200.
I thought there was like some kind of Phyrexian card.
I have a couple Phyrexian ones, but it's just that
That
one's
mana 8/8.
yeah, it's a 3 mana 8/8, but that's not the best option. The best option, as soon as I find it, watch it have been the top card. If it's the top card, I'm gonna choose something else. Or no, because I shuffle anyway, so I might as well. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. There he is. Vigor.
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 Oh,
For those of you who don't know, he prevents damage and puts counters.
I love that Tyler, the Creator album.
Oh, I forgot to do the proc. Shit. Well, the top card Damn.
That was dumb. That was a dumb joke,
That is a
James.
dumb joke. Well, the card I would have done was Findhorn
Hard for
Elves.
anybody to understand that joke.
The card I would have done was Findhorn Elves, so I would have one thrall.
Didn't your old car have like an Igor sticker on the back of it?
And
what?
then I
Your
would
old
have drawn a
Or
card.
your truck?
No.
I haven't shuffled, so.
I do like Tyler the Creator though, but I don't think I have any merch from him.
I thought I remember somebody I know had a Igor sticker on the back of their car.
It wasn't me, but that does sound familiar.
Did you guys know I have 3 mana left?
Pretty cool.
You can use it on Vigor?
It's pretty cool. I can't cast Vigor with 3 mana. That is a 6 mana boy.
I know that. You're on camera.
We'll ignore that.
Did you do the throw trigger?
Yes, I did the Findhorn Elves.
Okay.
I'll.
Look at the art on this thing.
Oh, Gyre Sage would get another
Yeah, that's
+2/+2 or +1/+1 from Galta entering.
It's the freaking Animorph book covers.
I'll tap it for 2 green mana. Spend 1 of it on Elvish Mystic, whom can tap for a mana.
Do I get a?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
when I do that?
You did.
Didn't know if
Wait, what's going on?
I... You're good. Keep going.
Non-token creatures entering the battlefield with,
When this entered, I should have got this guy.
did you get them last turn, Aiden?
What?
When non-token creature enters the battlefield, you get a mirror? If you had a
No, did I have any creatures enter last turn? Beast Whisper and a Burner. Yeah, I'd have 2 more mirrors.
Jeez.
I got it though.
Yeah, board wipe's gonna really.
So Healy somehow only had 34 lands. Nice. I have 1 floating green, but I don't think I can spend it on anything. So I'm going to pass turn.
Okay.
Here's some
On upkeep.
Karakas. You guys want to take them for now?
Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna put them.
We can put them on the turntable behind you.
On upkeep, in response to the Infernal Genesis trigger, I am going to sacrifice a plant. It will go 1. I will scry 1. Probably not going to get much better than that. Would have actually liked to have drawn that card, but I guess it is fine. I will mill a Pestilence, which is 4, so I will get 4 thralls. And I will draw for turn. I'm going to play a swamp for turn. I will then
what?
do whoops. Then do 1 black, 1 green for a new card.
Can I fix this really quick? I guess, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I put these 4 in my graveyard and they were from Cascade. They were supposed to go on the
be in
bottom.
Yeah.
You can take
I'm
your mirror
sorry.
back. I still had a mirror.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I'm cheating. I guess it doesn't, they don't really matter, but
Alright. New card from Innistrad. I'll play a Necrosynthesis on Grismold. He
Good card.
gets, whenever another creature dies, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. And then when a chanced creature dies, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is its power. Put 1 of those cards into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of the library. And then I'll do 1, 2, 3 for a Whisper Silk Cloak. And I'll do 1, 2, and equip Whisper Silk Cloak to Mr. Grismold here.
oh,
So now he is unblockable in Shroud.
well, that's really bad. I wish I could do something about it. I really can't.
Aiden.
What's up?
A 10/10 unblockable. Hang on. I will sacrifice a Thrall to Wolfstrider to Scry because a creature and a token creature died. He will go up 2. I'll sacrifice a Thrill to Scry. Put that on bottom. 2. Sacrifice.
I'm dead.
Scry. Kind of like that though. 2. Oh wait, no, it's just gonna be on the. It's just gonna be milled.
Oh, brother.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, I'm dead.
How much commander damage do you have?
How big is he now?
He is 18 now.
Yeah, I'm at 3, so
Okay, so that's exact.
yeah, it's exact.
Scry. And
First KO.
Well, that's gross. Okay, I die.
okay.
Damn.
Here.
Well, that would have been Mill. Yes. Marsh Flats.
I'm pretty sure
With the 3 lands in my hand.
I'm pretty sure James could have killed any of us.
Any of you, yeah.
Yes.
No, I wasn't coming up on anything, so.
Ooh.
As long as he has unblockable.
Ooh, that would have been hot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for all the crap that I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then I'll
Yeah,
go
I
to
wasn't
end
coming
step,
up on
and we
anything.
will make plants.
As long as he has unblockable, he's gonna be a problem.
Yep.
Alright. Then yeah, you guys turn.
I would not object to a board wipe.
Milling 1, that is opt. Blue can't really do board wipes.
Neither can. Well, I guess I have a couple board wipes in these colors.
And I can't destroy enchantments either, unfortunately.
Sorry, Aiden, but with
I get it.
crap
I
that
have
you
a
got
board
up
state.
now.
Go up 1, mill
I had
2, milling 4
12
pages,
mana.
and Teach the City,
and I
drawing
wanted
that
to
card.
do something while I could with Baleful Strix out.
Yeah, I feel ya.
I also
With
can't
unblockable.
target any
There's
of his
those
stuff, and my
Thanks.
stuff targets things. Cause
And you won last game.
I did
So,
win last game. I can't argue with that logic. These ones are mine.
Seriously. This one.
Oh, yeah, I...
Was that a
this
green
deck
initial?
is not
This is
fast
not
enough
mine.
at
What
all.
is this? Because I kind of want that.
Is this yours?
Hmm?
Is this yours, okay?
Don't think so.
It might be mine.
I'll trade for it.
Possibly.
Yeah, I
It's
just...
very possibly mine.
So, we
I didn't
pay
think I got a green one, but
1, 2, 3 to solve the equation. Search your library for an instant or sorcery card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle. Actually, that probably does something.
because I know I've gotten 3 of them.
Instant or sorcery.
Oh yeah, it probably is mine.
I'll trade for it because I'm really trying to get a red and green in the strat dice.
Yeah. Let me go look at something. I'm gonna be arguing. I have a third one. I don't know what color it
It's
is.
just a hard deck to So I will reveal it and put this card in my hand. It's like the one thing that can kind of do something right now. It's Whelming Wave! And yes, folks, you don't have Opulence on you anymore, so I don't think it even matters. But I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to return all creatures to their owner's hands except for krakens, leviathans, octopuses, and serpents. So Jace will stay out all these boys. I'll keep the tokens in case we get back into wackiness, but they go to your hand, not graveyard. That is an important distinction.
Okay. I will start stacking some stuff to scry.
And then what actually I'll do, I'll tap that way because I don't have enough mana to do anything else to it.
I don't know what I'm really looking for.
The other one is blue. Not red.
Actually, yeah. And then I'll just tap the 1 because I can put out Gingerbrute. It's haste. If I pay 1, it can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with haste. So that is my turn. But we can wait for this stuff. Oh, shoot.
And I will sack Griswold to 4 Shredder. When he dies, I will look at the top 25 cards in my library.
Oh, sorry. These are, if they're on the battlefield, they're going to your hand. They're not dying. Just
I'm sacrificing.
okay,
Yeah.
sure. Just so you don't Your commander will shoot back to you.
I'm gonna decide if I want to let him go to the graveyard or not, and I think one item.
That's an interesting choice.
It depends what I have in my top 25 cards, but I guess I'll be safe and just put them in.
Sorry, Marshall.
You're good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I'd
8,
much
9,
rather
10,
that
11,
than
12,
the
13, 14,
alternative.
15, 16, 17, 18,
Oh man, he's got ginger brew.
19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25.
I'm at 7 instances of sorceries in my graveyard, so
Gonna go long turn here. Tap 5 for Mirari's Wake.
Did you mill?
No, I did not. I would have milled Mirari's Wake.
yeah.
Sorry.
I get 5 thralls. I think I gave you the thrall card back.
That's what I kept mine. He needs a throw.
Give
first.
him the throws.
Can't stop the throwing.
Yeah, it's just fine.
Can't stop
You're
the
over freaking
throwing.
Give me some of that cheese.
Grommet.
Cheese me,
We can
Grommet.
put it on my board. There we go.
Well, I'll play a forest that I drew into instead. Depressy.
Do I have to reveal it?
Tap 2 for Gyre Sage. Tap 1 for Elvish Mystic. Tap 4 for Shalai. Gyre Sage will get an Evolve proc.
It does taste like cheese.
Oh, I would have got a Meyer mirror
Oh, yeah.
because I played Ninja.
You're gonna get a mirror for all these.
Okay, so that's 3 creatures, so I'll get 3 mirror.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass turn. Can I get some of that cheese? Eat up.
Mill card. Aw. Skull
Excuse me.
clamp. Draw. Swamp.
Crunch munch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Griswold. And 1 for the boots.
He's got boots on.
And I got
Got
nothing
them
else to
Jordans.
do with. I got nothing else to do with 2 mana, so might as well throw on the cloak as well.
I hate any equipment that doesn't equip for the same as its CMC. Equal CMC equip cost gang.
Yeah, Skull Clamp!
Yeah, Skull Clam.
And hey, Marshall. 3 more.
Oh,
And
Bandito
you
is
guys know
out.
it, you love it.
I'm gonna start making all kinds of interesting
You're
noises.
the plants.
Give me this token back then.
Oh, okay.
It's all good.
You like that one more?
Yeah. I'm pretty attached.
Just picking a crumb off the screen.
Go ahead.
No.
We'll untap. We will
Crunch,
always
crunch.
remember our upkeep triggers. Island, so no throws.
You might always remember your upkeep triggers.
Well-
I can't make that promise.
I promise these promises.
Oh, you built an island?
Darn Island. That's fine. Because we haven't, we still need it. I'm gonna mill the top 2. It's a creature and a creature. That's really bad. We needed not that.
How much can I do damage?
15.
Yeah, and these
Too damn
all
much.
are not what I need.
Take it back. Deal commander damage to yourself.
Lo siento.
I don't speak Portuguese.
So, how much is 3? Well,
He's got hexproof and shroud.
true. But I can pay 1, 2, and an additional 3 to cast Thieving Skydiver with a kicker of 3. So, when it enters, if it was kicked, I'll gain control of target artifact with converted mana cost X or less. If the artifact is an equipment, which it is, it will attach itself to Thieving Skydiver.
Nice.
Thank you.
Hot.
We are out here. Also, just for the sake of the table, Jace Wheeler Mysteries is at a count where he could use ultimate. His ultimate is to draw 7 cards. Then, if your library has no cards in it, you win the game. Don't think that's going to be a thing anytime soon, but so we've done that. Then, because
Man, you made a lot of tokens in that turn.
Play a lot of creatures.
and then sorry, where did I keep putting dice away? I really should have.
And I milled a 5-cost enchantment.
That's going to be an additional because I played a creature.
It's a really good enchantment.
It is, yeah.
And honestly, I should probably just keep
The one I almost always tutor for
keep all
with
that
my
open.
that shroud enchantment thing. Sterling Grove. Almost always tutor for that.
And I'll pass turn.
Just don't go put it on the battlefield.
In your hand.
Alright.
That would be crazy because there's only 2 to get out and 1 to sack it.
I
Sorry,
will
that would
mill
be
a
crazy.
plains.
But even in your hand.
Okay.
Nothing.
Actually, is it in your hand or on top of your library? I can't remember. I'll figure it out next time I play that deck.
Next time on Dragon Ball
1, 2,
Venus.
3, 4, 5, 6. For your boy, your lad, Vigor. He has trample. If damage would be dealt to another creature you control, prevent that damage. Put a +1/+1 counter on that creature for each 1 damage prevented this way. When Vigor is put into a graveyard from anywhere, shuffle it into its owner's library. Jar Sage gets an evolve proc.
Did you get the mirror for the Skydiver?
Mhm.
Cool.
I will then tap 2 green for Galta. He's back, baby.
My boy!
I get an additional mirror.
How they massacred my boy.
I now have 5 of them. Yes. My power grows. And, in light of all that has happened, I will pass turn.
We
I'd probably die.
mill. Poison tip archer. That's gonna be
It's gonna be
4 boys.
Touchdown, bring
Draw
me
card.
back into mine. Not the man I think I am at home.
No. I'm a Rocket League.
Guys, be careful. We're gonna DMCA.
Oh, do we are?
We already got DMCA'd when James and Hannah streamed.
Oh, that's true.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Illegal.
I don't think it was DMCA, but they were like, hey.
They muted the VOD.
Yeah. Oh well.
I didn't care. I wanted music.
Because James played some copyrighted music.
Yes, on purpose.
He's trying to get us. He's trying to set the FCC on our asses.
Yes, on purpose. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Woestrider.
We never got to choose our monarchy token. I shouldn't say never, because we're still going.
2.
Well, there's no monarchy stuff in any of my decks.
This is our monarchy token.
Monkey for me.
The hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Massacre Worm.
I am going to have to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and rewind, please. Counter target spell.
Be
Untapping
depressed.
4 lands.
Thank you.
Untapping 4 islands. That's not the spell. Where the frick? Rewind. There you are. I have now reached my instant sorcery limit. Hooray. And I have 4.
I would have taken a lot of damage from that.
We all would have taken a lot of damage.
It's all about you. Okay.
Yes, it is. I am the most important person at this table.
I love pants.
Hey gave Bandito a piece of the smoked pepper jack, and she didn't eat it. I'm gonna leave it on my floor as
I'm
a
not sure if
reminder
cats.
of her
I'm not sure. If,
sin.
I'm not sure if cats can eat cheese.
I think they can. It's dairy. Why
Great
not?
question.
Oh, Kyle.
Mhm.
3-3.
Taking 3. This from there.
I want you to take more. You don't have any commander damage from me right now, do you?
I had 0 at the beginning of this turn.
I think I'm gonna just sack everything.
Okay.
So 3, 8, 9. So it'll be 12.
12 additional.
No,
She's
12
not
Okay.
good for cats. Oh. Well, good thing she didn't eat it.
Yeah.
And I'll scry 1 that many times. I don't freaking know what I'm looking for. Because it's just gonna get milled.
Even though cheese is also high in protein, it can upset a cat's delicate digestive system.
I'm delicate.
They don't tolerate dairy very well, apparently.
I do know they don't in general, but I didn't think a little tiny piece of cheese would do much. Oh well, she didn't eat it anyway.
I took 12. And
I don't know.
at
Bandito
30.
probably would have been fine. She
Should be
feeds
at
on
18.
sins.
There we go. I took too much.
No dick, no balls, and probably no butthole because this dude feeds on radiation.
Thank you.
Your turn.
Oh, I'm
Hey.
sorry, Kyle. She took your decks.
No!
power
Enchantment is
stancing
still
on
there.
Yes, it is.
I will get 4.
Every time James does something to my board state, I make a new noise.
4 of those. Okay, draw for actual turn. Okay. I don't care about milling myself anymore because I reached a requirement, so I'll have you put the top 2 in your library as your graveyard, please, and I will draw off of it. Fun, zany, perhaps even wacky.
It's not gonna kill them. It's not like chocolate for dogs. That's good to know.
Boom. Pay 2. Octavia is out.
Yeah, aren't they like lactose intolerant?
I think cats are like universally lactose intolerant. I think kittens are a little because kittens drink. I don't know if cat milk has like
I
dairy
don't
in it.
think it has lactate,
Yeah.
which is the part. I mean, you can get lactate-free cow milk too,
Yeah.
with it removed.
My dad probably needs to start getting that. He's not lactose intolerant, but lactose sensitive.
Hunter said it's not going to kill them. It's not like chocolate for dogs, which reminded me of a tweet I seen yesterday, and it was from a vet, and it was a jar of Hershey's Kisses, and it said it's for a dog going to a euthanasia appointment so they can have one last kiss, and I was
Oh my
like,
gosh.
oh no, it was so sad.
Okay. Wish I had more. We are going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Snow Day. I'm going to tap up to 2 target creatures. Those creatures don't untap during your controller's next untap step. Don't really.
I don't care what you do, just tap down. Or no, he's hexproof. Never mind.
You tapped anyway.
Tap those 2.
Tap him anyway.
I will draw 2 cards and then discard a card. So sorry, this goes back
I mean,
there.
you say it's not like chocolate for dogs, but like I've had dogs that like get into an entire Hershey's bar and are fine.
My
I'll
dad's
just
dog
discard
Max,
Waterfall.
probably
Earwolves.
6 or 7 years
More
ago now.
importantly, though, I've cast a copy or instant source spell, so I will give something base power 8/8 until end of turn. I will give it to Ginger Brute. So I should now be able to come at James with an 8/8.
Take 8.
And that's the entire point of the deck, folks. We have these small guys that have
He's just a
not great abilities,
Just
but
some
then you
little
boost them.
guy.
He's just a little
Um,
guy. He's just a level 1 goblin. He doesn't have good loot.
Just some little guys.
This cheese is
Could have
pretty
done
good.
that, but
I agree.
It's not great.
pass turn.
It's good quality, but there's not a lot of flavor. Thanks, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin Dells.
Thanks,
That's where I got it.
All right.
Place.
Oof.
Kathar's Crusade is gone.
Oh yeah.
That would have been great with all the creatures I'm giving you.
Would have been real nice.
I would have got another Meyer because.
Oh, would I have?
Sorry, I was.
Oh, you.
I'm doing things I should have done on my turn. When I have more
You are
brain power
perfectly good.
allocated.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Drizzt for the first time. What?
Whoa!
I believe Jarsage will only get 1 evolve proc because only Gwynepyvar is bigger. Tap 2 for Conclave Mentor. Should have done that first. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters would be put on a creature you control, that many +1/+1 counters are put on that creature instead. Probably should have done that before I played Drizzt, but I did what I did and I'm not taking it back, god damn it. And then I'll
Good for you.
tap 4 for another thing I should have done first, which is Beast Whisperer. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card.
Whisper to the beast.
Whisper to the beasts.
Whisper to the beast.
I like that James is the beast in this
nothings in my
scenario.
Sweet nothings in James's ear, yes. James,
Yeah, what's up?
take
Okay.
take everything I can swing at you, which
much?
will be 5 mirror. I have 7, but 5 can swing at you. 2 plants, Galta, Vigor, 5
5.
Thralls, and Shalai.
19, 25, 33, I die.
Excellent. A good investment.
The killer becomes the kill.
I did not think I would be able to survive this game.
You still might not.
I still might not.
Goes to you.
You're about to get a bunch of 8/8 unblockables.
Yeah, I am.
We'll see. Do you have anything else, Marshall?
Nope, that's turn.
Okay. I do not have to mill anymore.
That massacre won't counter.
And I will downtick Jace by 8 so that I may draw 7 cards. 1,
I have 5 Thralls that can block.
5, 6, 7. Forgot one of those.
And I have 2 Mirror that can block.
And Gwynhyver.
And Gwynhyvar and Drizzt.
And you know.
And Conclave Mentor. And Beast Whisperer.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We pay 2 to Aether Gust. Vigor, please. It is a permanent that is green. Its owner puts it on the top or bottom of the library. Your choice.
I'll put it on the top.
More importantly,
It had hexproof.
Oh, it did have Hexproof.
Oh,
That's
is
right.
it everything you have?
Yeah,
hexproof?
everything except Shalai has Hexproof.
Then, and I can't even target that. So that's one of those.
I mean,
cases
she is.
where I
She is. I don't know, because her ability is green.
She,
No,
her,
she's-
as a permanent, she's not green.
Okay.
So that's one of those cases where I would get this back because technically
Yeah.
I couldn't even
Yeah.
target it anyway. Thank you. What are they doing?
What is your goal here?
Bandito climbed into one of the cabinets, I guess.
Excellent.
And it's one. I don't think there's a single thing in that cabinet. I don't know what her plan is.
Okay.
I don't
so,
think there's anything in there at least.
I guess
She
what I would
also
do
slammed the
this,
door on
I
her
would
tail.
pay 2 to snap to return target creature to its owner's hand. Untap up the 2 lands.
Billy.
Gingerbrute is now 8/8. Then we do the. I should have put this not all the way at the back. Of course, put it way back. Tap 2 to Aether Gust. There. You get to choose if you top or bottom.
Put them on the top.
Next one, sir. Just kidding. Next one we get it is
Oh, okay,
Thieving
it's
Skydiver.
animated.
It's now the
What?
8/8.
Mario's animated, okay.
Yeah.
Thought the,
Well, I assumed it would be
thought Charlie
animated.
Day would be running around as Luigi.
Dressed up
I
as
wish.
Luigi. The casting for that is atrocious.
Two,
Okay, I gotta say, Keenan Michael.
4 Archmaid
Keegan Michael Key.
Keegan Michael Key.
Copy and
I like
spell draw
him.
card.
Who is he?
He's Toad. That's good. That's awesome.
That's like John Mulaney's Spider Pig.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Definitely
that
that
fits.
wrong order.
And I
Love
do
doing
really like
things wrong
Charlie
order.
Day, but yeah, Luigi's a weird choice for him. I think Jack Black as Bowser is cool though.
Do you have any flyers or reach?
No, sir.
Okay, and you technically... Did I do anything to make him unblockable? I did not. But what I can do is pay the 1. Can't be blocked this creature just turned by creature with haste.
All right, I don't have anything with haste.
So that is 16 damage, please. Okay. That is turn.
Yikes.
Shnikes.
Shnikes. Can I get another die for my mirror?
That one's better.
Yes.
Oh, what do you want for the?
7 is bad dice. What?
Maybe I'll see something someday.
You want a color?
Grape.
Nope. I like my grape one.
All right, well,
I don't have a grape.
I'll tap 3
No. I'm
or 6 to get vigor back out. I'll tap.
Talking is a... No, you're good, yeah.
What?
I was going to talk as a free action. 'Cause I'm not sure. No,
Tap
it's-
4
Playing D&D.
for Shalai to get back out. And I think I just gotta swing all out. Because otherwise I'm dead. So I'm gonna bust out the calculator.
Bossy.
I didn't like that.
So sorry, I don't want to move your
She's telling
state around, but I know this can't attack.
Oh, yeah, those two can't attack.
These ones can't attack.
Yeah, those two
We're
can't
looking
attack.
at-
So it's 7 mirror, 2 plants, Elvish Mystic, Beast Whisperer, Galta, Drizzt who has Double Strike, Gwyn who has Trample, 10 Thralls, and Conclave Mentor. That's 46 damage total.
Okay, so we'll subtract a total of 9 because I will block all your 1/1s and 1/1s.
Okay.
So that's so that's 9 of it going away.
Probably block one of them on Driz.
True. Sorry. 1 would block Drizzt.
Okay.
So add 1 back to that total, but then subtract, I believe, 6.
Yes.
Okay. What I would do is I would pay 1, 2, 3 to Thirst of Knowledge, so I can draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, and discard 2 cards unless you discard an artifact. I think I would just discard 2 cards. That being a Hypnotic Sprite and Inkfathom Divers. That'll give this now 8/8 until end of turn.
That's still alive.
So
You definitely have to block Galta.
Yeah.
Trample.
blocking that, but now
Oh, and you
it's-
would have drawn a card off of Archmage too.
So this will die, but I'll take 8 less damage, which is the important part. And then Octavia, I believe, would just block this boy,
Okay.
and then I think he would die.
Yes.
I should be then at 2 health, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Dang.
And then, what was the biggest? Just 1/1s on your end that died.
Technically, Archmage Iridus was an 8/8 because I gave it base power 8/8
Okay.
until end turn.
So Drizzt will get 5 +1/+1 counters.
Correct.
Plus the one, or he didn't get any damage. I was trying to factor in vigor.
All right.
Where,
anything
where
that
does
was-
Vigor exist right now?
Right over here.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Was
Oh
that-
wait, Vigor was out. None of my plants would have died.
Oh yeah, literally nothing would have died. But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if it matters at this point.
Yeah, with Ginger Brute.
It doesn't, but yeah.
Couldn't you?
Yeah, can you pump anything?
No.
So if there's no pumping, and if the things that died do not have haste or flying, I'm not sure it matters.
It doesn't.
Okay.
I wonder if instead
I just have a bunch of 2/2 mirrors and plants, and then Gwynhwyvar I think is like
Were you thinking about the
is like a,
pumpability on
12/9.
Yeah, so was
but
I.
he's tapped, so
wonder if instead of playing vigor,
Bigger? You could have
Shalai was-
Shalai maybe, then the pump effect
Mm.
potentially,
yeah.
but hindsight.
I don't think that would have helped anything.
Well, Galta's trample
Yeah.
and Gwynhyver's.
Oh,
Where?
I forgot. Galta has trample, and you only blocked him on an 8/8.
Yeah, I thought I did save 8 health. I thought that was
Oh.
factored in. I believe it was. I know
I subtracted 12 from it.
Oh.
Do we want to go back a step
I'll probably just die
and
then.
just redo the math quick?
No, I messed everything up. I shouldn't have, because this was out and I made everything die. I'll just die. Yeah.
All right.
Cheers!
Someone
Good
won.
game!
I don't know who, but someone did.
Well,
it wasn't Aiden or me.
Yeah, that's for sure. Cheers to that, James.
Bam.
We're all very tired.
Well, I have a win and Marshall has a win so far on the Tall Glass Thursday night paper fight is what we're calling it.
Thursday night paper fight.
Well, I think, is it a consensus that we're not doing a third game?
I think so.
It is 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
have to head out, yeah.
It's almost midnight. I have to be up at 7, so. And Diablo 2 Resurrected came out at 10 a.m. this morning, and I only got to play it for 30 minutes before the servers crashed. So I maybe like to play it before bed a little bit.
That's fair.
That was great. I'm glad those who came out to watch did. And this will go on YouTube tonight. Well, I will send the video over to YouTube. It probably won't be ready until tomorrow, but I will make sure these actually do get saved, unlike Resident Evil 8 stream.
Resident Evil.
Whoops!
Rest in peace, that funny
Yeah.
stream.
That stream was so funny.
It was funny. But alright, good night, folks.